won't go too far.
Hello, everyone. Let's try through this skeletons now. Okay. I have not done anything. So, we're about to start Lunar New Year. I've avoided all spoilers. Let's go meet our new character. That's the goal. Play through the entire story of the Lunar New Year event. Hey guys.
Your grandfather is of the same opinion, Miss Lanyon?
Yes. On
At least it's
lantern
voiced.
night, the moon shall go dark. That's what the signs are indicating. Celestial observation isn't Grandpa's strong suit. But he discussed it with several other elders from our clan, and their conclusion was the same. It's consistent with the information we've received from
We'll
other
leave it on
sources
auto,
as well.
but I'll talk over it if I
You
need
mean
to.
the whole thing? About the legend of Jeonju the Moon Devourer? Happening in real life? Yes, that's one of them. So it's true.
Her new voice is nice. I like
I
it.
thought it was just a rumor. It's true. But right now, the bigger issue is that all our sources indicate the phenomenon's gonna happen again. I'm not sure this bodes well.
Let's remain optimistic for now. We're making progress interpreting the artifacts, and Ganyu is consulting with the Adepti as we speak. Besides, apart from the incident at Wanmin Restaurant, there haven't been any other moon-related disturbances.
Well, I heard about that. I accidentally did that. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, Traveler! In Paimon! It's been a while. Happy Lantern Rite. Yes, Happy Lantern Rite. What brings you here, though? I thought you'd be in the harbor enjoying the Shao Lanterns.
You're certainly not the type to visit Yujing Terrace for no reason. Is there something I can help you with?
What? We're not allowed to just drop in on our friends during the festive season?
I was only teasing. You're welcome to visit us anytime you wish. Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Land.
And about all the moon business you were just talking about? We have something to show you. Here, take a look.
Whoa! Something really did take a chunk out of the moon.
Someone managed to capture a picture of it. Is this Jeonju, the Moon Devourer, then?
Even though we confirmed this event took place, I still can't quite believe what I'm seeing. Where did you get this picture?
From Shangling. She found it when she was cleaning up after that customer caused a scene. She thinks they must have dropped it.
Wait, is this Chawang Terrace?
Yeah, something
no,
on.
it's just where I'm from. It said that Chawang Terrace was where the ancient people of Chenyu Vale communicated with the heavens. And in this picture, the moon happens to be right above Chawang Terrace. I was just surprised, that's all. It's probably just a coincidence.
That's interesting because the ancient people of Chenyu Vale migrated there from the chasm area.
The chasm? So, that place is involved too?
According to
probably
our
not good.
investigation, that customer you just mentioned, Lu Xiangxiang, her father and grandfather were merchants in Liyue Harbor, and her mother and grandmother grow tea in Chaoying Village. A few days ago, she left her home in Chaoying Village to join a civilian archaeological team funded by Hoishan Hall, and ended up excavating some artifacts in the chasm area. These artifacts were then entrusted to Shigu Antiques and are set to be featured in an upcoming exhibition. Then, of course, the incident at Wanmin restaurant occurred. We suspect something happened during the excavation that left her with quite the shock.
And now, it seems like she also went to Chawang Terrace and took that picture of the moon disappearing.
The chasm? Chuang Terrace? Things are getting pretty complicated.
How's she doing?
She's not in a good mental state, so we took her to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get some help. Why don't you come with me to check up on her? At this point, you seem invested in this case too. Then let's
Gladly.
head there now.
And here's my Columbina. I better be playing as her. Oh, hey, Badger.
Ah, Lady Yuhung. Oh, and the Traveler and Paimon are here as well.
What a pleasant surprise. Happy Lantern Rite.
I hope we're not interrupting, Dr. Baiju.
Not at all. I assume you're here to see the patient? Unless it's urgent, however, it would be best not to disturb her rest.
Condition
It's
that
quite
bad.
unstable. She's even more agitated than when she first arrived. And she refused to cooperate when we tried to check her over. I had no choice but to prescribe a calming draught and to have her rest for 2 days.
So she's getting worse? That isn't the news I was hoping for.
It's just a precaution. Based on an earlier conversation with her, it seemed more like a fixation than anything else. She hasn't lost her mind.
That's right. When we asked about it, she kept insisting she was going to be famous far and wide. Well, it might not be far and wide, but she certainly made a name for herself around Yujing Terrace. Even some of the Qixing know who she is.
Seen something like this
Not
back
often,
here.
that's for certain. From my initial assessment, the patient appears to have experienced some sort of shock, and whatever it was seems to still be haunting her.
But what could have caused such a thing? The relics from the chasm? Or the moon above Chawang Terrace that night?
Come back in 2 days, and you might just have your answer.
I suppose that's all we can do for now. We'll take our leave then, Dr. Baiju.
Of course. If you need anything else, don't hesitate to stop by.
Speaking of those relics from the chasm, aren't they being featured in an exhibition tonight?
That's right. Are you planning to attend?
Yeah, we wanted to have a talk with Zhang Li anyway, and now Paimon's even more curious about these relics.
You like that along?
I would, except every item in the exhibition had to be registered with the Ministry of Civil Affairs. So I'm afraid it's been spoiled for me. I reviewed them all myself. There are some rather peculiar artifacts, that's for certain. We're still working on decoding the ancient text that appears on them.
Yeah, the word jade appears a whole bunch, doesn't it?
Huh? How did you know?
Shincho told us. He said there were some ancient poems on them, too.
He's quite well informed, isn't he? Well, he's right. We believe they're direct references to the ancient nation of long gone. As for the other text,
No way.
instead of regular
The
poetry,
ancient civilization's
it
name
seems
is
to be more
long
like
gone.
ceremonial
That's
language
God,
used to worship
stupid.
the moon and the gods.
The moon and the gods?
Well,
That's a
looks like
stupid
it's
joke.
almost time for the exhibition. You two should head over. There's an usher at the harbor who will lead you to the venue. Not at all.
Invitation?
The exhibition is free to the public. The people of Liyue have a great respect for our history and are eager to learn from it. Plus, the exhibition is being organized by Lin Long, the owner of Shigu Antiques. As far as I know, it's been a long-time goal of hers to hold a cultural exhibition of this scale, where people can learn all sorts of information about the past.
Guess we're in for a real treat tonight, then.
Yes. Have a great time. There's still more artifact decoding work I need to finish, so we'll have to part ways here. After seeing the
Okay.
picture you brought, there's a few ideas I'd like to follow up on.
You're hard at work even during festival season? Huh. You haven't changed one bit, Ka-Ching.
I'm simply fulfilling the responsibilities of my position. That's all. All right. I should get going. See you later.
Well, guess we should head over to the harbor and find that usher.
Show up the guests of honor here. Manbo.
Here for the exhibition? After you.
Yes, please.
Whoa! Look at all the antiques on this ship! It's almost too much to take in!
Greetings.
Keep an eye out for Jean.
I trust you've been well
There he
since
is.
last we met.
Aha! Speak of the devil! You're right where Hu Tao said you'd be!
Ah, so Director Hu gave me away, did she?
Don't act like you're up to some super secret business! We know you just do whatever you feel like.
Yo, Traveler, Paimon, what's up?
Oh, Beto's here as well.
It's been a while, you two. Happy Lantern Rite.
Beidou! Yunshin! It's great to see you! You're here for the exhibition too?
Yes. When I heard these artifacts were from ancient times, I just knew I had to come learn more about them. I mean, what a discovery, right?
Yeah, Ningguang pretty much said the same thing. She thought coming here might help culture me up or something. But as you know, I'm more of a fists and punches
There's a
type
thing
of
going
person.
on
I
between.
doubt one exhibition is gonna change that.
You're too modest, Captain. You're the leader of the Crux fleet. That takes far more skill than just fists and punches.
Plus, at the end of the day, you still decided to come, even though you didn't have to listen to Ningguang.
Well, she's the Tianquan. If she can't even get an average ship captain like me to do her bidding, how's that gonna look?
You sure know how to think from her
Why is
perspective,
Beto
huh?
not a 5-star? She should be.
I guess I do. Anyway, how's everyone enjoying the exhibition? I heard that if you see something you like, you can negotiate the price with the owner and take it home.
Hey, Zhongli, you might wanna come in.
Wait, so we can buy this stuff?
Indeed. Although Shigu Antiques is hosting this exhibition, many of the items come from private collectors. As long as both parties reach an agreement, you can make an offer of mora or an equivalent trade. Well, shall we continue our conversation as we look around?
Let's go! I'm super curious about all this stuff.
Some scales. Oh, hey, that's like a jade thing. That's cool. Just looking at that.
Whoa, look at this painting! There's a huge toad on it! Could it be...
This material is quite unusual. It doesn't look like paper. More like silk, or some other kind of fabric.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Well spotted. This is a painting of Jianju, the Moon Devourer, made primarily with mulberry silk. Such craftsmanship is rarely seen in modern-day Liyue.
Ha! Jianju the Moon Devourer! Paimon knew it! That
Yes,
toad
Paimon,
made
good
it
job.
super obvious.
What's that? A new dish at Wanmin restaurant?
No! It's a kind of lunar eclipse. the moon disappeared recently, right?
Oh, yeah. You're saying a toad did that?
That's what the legend says.
So, nothing to do with food then. Noted.
And the figure next to the toad, is that the white horse Adeptus? From the stories I've heard, her palace lies on the moon.
That would
Probably
seem to be
is,
a
yeah.
logical assumption.
Is this excavated from the chasm?
In fact, this item was discovered in Chenyu Vale, and many years ago at that.
Oh, so it's from Chenyu Vale?
Actually, that's not quite right. You see, this painting is primarily comprised of mineral-based pigments, such as cinnabar and azurite, which are usually found within stratified rock. This
I wonder why
suggests its place of
this
origin
man
may very
with
well have been
suspiciously
the
long
chasm.
glowing hair and a geovision knows so much about rocks.
You're
It's
knowledgeable
almost
as
like
ever,
he's the
Mr.
god of
Zhongli.
rock.
I had only ever heard the legend of Jonju the Moon Devourer, but now seeing it depicted in this painting, I wonder, if I purchased it, perhaps it could serve as inspiration for a new opera. Though I'm not quite sure who the painting belongs to right now.
A splendid idea, Miss Yoon. Perhaps in lieu of Mora, you could offer the lyrics to set
It belongs to
opera
Zhongli.
epics.
Yep.
The lyrics? But to whom?
Why, to
Him.
me, of course. I am the owner of this painting, after all.
Yeah.
So you're one of the private collectors of the exhibition? No wonder you knew so much about the painting.
But lyrics in exchange for a precious antique? My work could never possibly be of equal value.
I don't know about that. I'm not much of a scholar, but even I know your operas are in a league of their own.
An astute observation, Captain Beto. In my possession, this painting is nothing but
That's
a
actually super
lifeless
cool.
artifact.
Zhongli's like, yeah, just give
In
me
your
the
hands,
lyrics
however,
and you can have the
It could
painting.
be transformed into a new piece of art entirely. Quite the worthy exchange, no?
But I'm not sure when I'll be able to finish writing it. It certainly won't be ready this year.
Allow me to be equally forthright, Miss Yoon. This silk painting is merely a copy I made of the original work. There is no need for such concern over its value.
Oh, okay. So,
So it's a fake?
I had no idea you were such a skilled artist, Mr. Zhongli. I pride myself on having some knowledge of antiques, but I didn't notice anything that would point to it being a replica.
You never cease to amaze me, Mr. Zhongli.
probably wasn't hard.
You flatter me. All that said, Miss Yoon, you must accept. Truly, I insist.
Give us lore
Gone from
about
handing
that.
out fake Mora to fake paintings now, huh?
Your kindness
Shush.
is impossible to refuse, Mr. Zhongli.
Because in his first
Rest
experience, he was handing out
I'll be
fake
sure to
Mora.
return the favor.
I shall look forward to it.
Man, that was quite the find. I should buy something too, if only so I can show it off to Ningguang.
Let's keep
Your
going and see what we
girlfriend.
can find.
I fully believe that is canon. I know it's not, but I fully believe that it is.
Wow. This bronze war chariot is really something.
It must have quite the story behind it. I've never
That's bronze,
seen
not
anything
jade.
like it
It's
before.
just corroded.
Do you know what this is, Zhongli?
Does he own it?
I heard from Miss Linlong that a carriage made of Celadon jade was unearthed in the
Oh,
chasm.
it is jade.
A copper canopy. A body adorned with flowing clouds and geometric patterns. Yes, this must be the one. A precious piece indeed.
This thing's gotta be thousands of years old, right? Crazy to think people back then were capable of such intricate metalwork.
Too often, we view the past and future through the lens of the present. Objects that fascinated us as children seem crude later in life. And that's only after a few decades or so of separation. If one were
Oh,
to
wow.
stretch time across hundreds or thousands of years, one might discover that time is not always a force that pushes things forward.
It would seem the people of that era managed to create a remarkable civilization in their own right.
Makes me want to get my hands on this even more. Ningguang's gonna be so jealous, don't you think?
Ah, has this war chariot caught your eye, Captain Beto?
Oh, there she is.
Oh, you must be Linlong from Shigu Antiques. Nice to meet you. This exhibition has been amazing so far.
Well, that's all thanks to supportive patrons like you and Mr. Zhongli, of course. As for this war chariot, it was discovered by an archaeological team sponsored by
90
Hoishan
million
Hall.
Mora?
The
My
price comes
god.
in at 90 million Mora. How much?
90 million? Woo, looks like my eyes were a bit too big for my wallet.
Quite a bargain.
A
The
bargain?
difference.
90 million Mora could feed Paimon for like 1,000 years.
Maybe 90.
And if you actually went on an eating spree that long, perhaps you'd be considered an antique worth that kind of mora too.
What, 90 million? Nuh-uh. Paimon's worth way more than that.
Well, if Mr. Zhongli thinks it's a good deal, I'm sure it's worth it.
Beto's putting way too much faith in Zhongli. What if he's only here to drive up sales?
I'll
Shush.
take the chariot, Miss Linlong. Someone will come by with the payment.
She has 90
Discerning eye
million
you have,
Mora?
Captain.
My god.
After the exhibition ends, I'll have someone deliver it to the Alcor.
Actually, could you send it straight to Yujing Terrace? I'd like for the Tianquan to see the proof of my discerning eye for herself.
Understood.
Great. Yunjin and I both found something. What about you three? Want to keep perusing? And don't worry about the Mora. It's all on me. Nobody's going home empty-handed tonight.
I appreciate your kindness, Captain, but I'm afraid I have some private matters to discuss with Miss Linlong.
In that case, don't let us keep you, Mr. Zhongli.
Right this way.
Traveler, Paimon, perhaps you would like to accompany me.
What? So you can show us another bargain?
Oh my god,
antique
that's
so
like an
far
Adeptus,
price
isn't
range
it?
It's not even funny?
Other people are always demanding Mr. Zhongli's time, but it's quite rare for him to extend an invitation himself. I wouldn't pass up this opportunity if I were you.
Is
Paimon.
Linglong just an
don't
Adeptus in
forget to come aboard the
disguise?
Alcor for a drink.
At least check it.
Guess you're right. Taking a quick look isn't gonna cost us anything. Let's go!
wants
These
to
are all the
guess?
jade pieces that were found, Mr. Zhongli.
Oh, never mind.
Wow! So many styles!
Oh, it's just
What kind are these?
some
These are a type of
jade.
ceremonial jade. You're familiar with Chenyu Vale's rain jade, right, yes?
Oh, yeah! So these pieces are all used in the rain jade ceremony?
Well, you may not know, Paimon, but before the rain jade rite came into practice, Chenyu Vale was known for a different ceremonial tradition that also involved jade. The bee is used to honor heaven, the Tsong to honor earth, the Gui to honor the east, the Jiang to honor the south, the Hu to honor the west, and the Huang to honor the north. These form the 6 ritual
Okay,
jades.
the
It's
heaven, the
unfortunate,
earth,
however,
and then the 4
that Miss
cardinal
Linlong's
directions.
set is missing both the Gui and Hu pieces.
Oh, I know. These jade artifacts are from such an ancient time. It's proved difficult to track them down, even for our establishment.
No matter. You happen to have precisely the piece I was looking for.
Huh? This broken jade token? I didn't expect this to catch your eye, Mr. Zhongli. It isn't one of the 6 ritual jades.
An affect belonging to an old acquaintance of mine.
An old
Yep.
acquaintance? One of your collector friends, Mr. Zhongli?
Nope. You probably meet someone from over
You
500
could
years
say
ago.
that. Traveler,
He's
take a
talking
closer
about
look.
Zabai. But that's funny. One of my collector friends, yes.
It doesn't look all that special to Paimon. Just seems like a broken artifact.
Crescent
Indeed.
moon.
It's been thousands of years since the moon has appeared in such a form.
So, in the past, the moon wasn't always full.
Oh my god, wait, really? So the moon's just always been full into
Missing
that.
chunk
That's
be from
wild.
when Jonju devoured.
It's worth looking into.
Your insight is invaluable, Mr. Zhongli. I had no idea how special this piece was. Since it has caught your interest, allow Shigu Antiques to cover the cost.
Oh, that is far too generous, Miss Linlang.
Not at all. I've always wanted to give people a chance to appreciate these snapshots of history. So, holding an exhibition like this has been a lifetime wish of mine. And it never would have been possible without your help, Mr. Zhongli.
I'm not surprised.
I merely put in a good word with a few acquaintances of mine.
And it had a profound
What, the
impact.
Adepti?
Without your recommendation, I doubt half of these collectors would have come to the exhibition. So, on both a personal and professional level, I owe you my thanks, Mr. Zhongli. Wow! Zhongli actually did something useful for once.
Again, Paimon, that is a god. We activated it somehow. Ooh, new loading. I get here. Oh, the head looks like it could be an exit. I should check it out. Approach the distant ball of light. Nothing else in this area. I am in the
3,
traveler's new outfit.
5, 7.
Prime numbers? Those are the not the first three, but three for three prime numbers.
11, 13, 17,
Okay, those are also all prime numbers. Who said that?
19, 23, 29.
Oh no, those are also prime numbers. Something up with prime numbers. Oh, there she is.
You also enjoy counting in such a fashion, lost child?
I'm calling a child.
The same loneliness as them. It seems to exist in your heart as well.
Or
I'm sorry, I don't remember.
that's weird. What is this place?
The shadow of the moon? Or a dream of time?
Shadow of the
I'm
moon or a
sorry.
dream of time.
No one has asked me such things before. I've been here for so long. There is much I have forgotten.
Did you bring me here?
I know nothing of your arrival. All I know is the longing in people's hearts. Yet, I sense the moonlight's guidance within you, child. Perhaps
Yeah.
that is what brought
This does
you
have
here.
something to do with Columbina. It's guidance
You
from
seem
Columbina.
confused. Perhaps I can help in some way.
How do I get out of
Path
here?
home is that direction. I believe someone told me that before, but I was never able to reach the end. You should take a look.
Oh,
No
but we go
need.
together.
It would seem my time has already run out. Farewell. May the moonlight ever shine upon you.
Okay, weird. Something's going on with Zabai then. Also, going from the much better Lumine design to the worst Lumine design is very annoying to me.
Wow! Zhongli actually did something useful for once.
No time passed at all. Istaroth, what the fuck are you doing?
Your complexion
Back.
looks rather ashen, traveler. Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, what's wrong? Does your stomach hurt?
Just in the strangest place.
What are you talking about? You were right here the whole time.
Ah,
Yeah, Istaroth
I
definitely has
see.
something to do with that, because
I'm
time
afraid we
is
must
a
take
thing.
our leave, Miss Linlong. My friend has taken ill, and I must escort her to get some rest.
Of course.
Traveler, Paimon, please, come with me. Ah, yes. Regarding the payment for the Jade token. Charge the expense to the Wangsheng funeral parlor if you would.
Okay, why are they here? They shouldn't have come here.
Guess someone's thinking of me. Huh, but this late at night?
Must be that consultant of yours. I bet he's out there spending all your hour at the exhibition.
She's not wrong.
Yeah, he'd be the perfect employee if he just knew how to rein in the spending. But never mind him. Let's focus on the moon. We gotta see if it gets eaten tonight.
I don't think it's going to happen. We've been out here all night, and the moon's the same as ever.
It is quite late, and Chongyun's getting tired. How about we head back? We can come back another time.
Head back? Already?
Actually, I do have a new dish I'm testing out tomorrow. And as part of my New Year's resolution, I'm trying not to oversleep.
All right. Guess it just wasn't meant to be. Let's go.
The fact that we're seeing this means something's about to happen. Yeah, and turn their backs. That's gonna get eaten.
When the sun's out, bathe
Oh,
in
no.
sunlight. When the moon's out, bathe in
I don't like the glitching.
moonlight.
That reminds me of Dottore. Wild. Wild. By the way, at the end of all this, we're going to do a single 10 pull for Zabai, because I don't want her, but
Because I
always
imagine the
do a 10
traveler
pull.
would like to know what just happened to her.
Oh, right. Ugh, Paimon's confused, though. She could have sworn you were there the whole time.
I probably was, let's be honest.
How is that possible?
It sounds like her spirit formed an inexplicable connection with the being in that space.
What's the White Horse Adeptus?
Ah, you suspected from the beginning, didn't you? Indeed, the being you met is the fabled White Horse Adeptus, and the original owner of this jade token. Her name is Zabai.
Wait, does that mean she's inside this token?
Probably
No,
not.
she does not reside within this
Yeah.
token, but rather within the moon's shadow. This token is merely a medium.
What do you mean?
Word has it you accomplished quite the feat in Notcry. You and your friend brought the Frost Moon back to Tevat.
That's true.
Tell me, did you ever wonder about the other moon? The one that hung in its place for thousands of years?
We never really thought about it, but it must have been a fake, right? A fake moon!
Maybe not a fake
Indeed,
moon.
it was false. Its true nature, nothing but a projection of the moon.
Also, it's a
It also
prison
happens
as well.
to be the
God,
prison
why does everyone get
confined
trapped in a
Zabai to
prison
this day.
that relates to the moon?
The White Horse Adeptus is trapped inside that projection? Then we need to rescue her! But the moon in the sky right now is the real one, right? Where did the fake moon go? And why can't Paimon see it?
With the return of the true moon, the shadow naturally lost its place in the heavens. Now, it is
Oh, that
disintegrating
explains
bit by
why she
bit.
can't remember anything.
It's a process that comes and goes. When it occurs, it looks like the moon is being obscured by a black shadow. But when it stops, the shadow disappears and becomes invisible to the eye.
So, you're saying there's an invisible fake moon blocking the real moon right now?
So the recent lunar eclipse is the fake moon.
Indeed.
Okay, this is not what Paimon was expecting.
You said it's disintegrating. When will there be
My
nothing left?
hypothesis is that people's wishes could be what trigger the periods of disintegration. After all, when you experienced that episode just now, it was precisely when Miss Linlong spoke of her own wish.
Wait, is that because the White Horse Adeptus answers people's wishes? The legend must be true then. So, that means the more wishes we make, the faster the fake moon will disintegrate, right?
It's gonna kill her, Paimon.
Horse Adeptus is free.
It's gonna
Quite
kill
the
her.
contrary. After countless years trapped
Yeah.
inside, the two have merged into one. When the moon shadow is gone, Zibai will cease to exist in this world.
Oh no! So, by bringing the moon back, we actually hurt the White Horse Adeptus?
Do not burden yourself with such thoughts. Because of your actions, a promising opportunity has presented itself to us. Let us not forget. What
Oh,
is
there's the,
crumbling
you can see the
is also
Sakura tree in the
precisely
background
that
there. That's
which
funny.
imprisons her.
The way to
Yes.
fix this.
And that is why I invited you here tonight. Your connection to that broken jade token confirms that you can do what I envision. However, while I had hoped to receive your assistance, this matter could have significant ramifications. I must admit a certain reluctance to implicate you in more of Tevat's secrets. Often, the deeper one's knowledge of such matters, the harder it becomes to extricate oneself from them. You are someone who once traveled through the boundless sea of stars. I cannot help but wonder, perhaps it is wrong for your fate to become too entangled with the fate of any one world.
I'm already deeply connected to Tevat.
Such is your conviction, then. Since journeying beyond Lille, you have had ample time to reflect on these matters, it would seem.
Yes, so tell me what I need to do.
Very well. The first secret I must reveal is that Zibai has long since passed away.
No, she's dead.
The being within the Shadow Moon is merely one of the 3 deadly selves she severed before her death.
Wait, the White Horse Adeptus is dead? Weren't you supposed to tell us how to fix this? Now it just seems even more impossible.
Please, remain calm, Paimon, and allow me to explain. The 3 deadly selves is a practice used by those engaged in spiritual cultivation. The intent is to sever the 3 vice-laden mortal selves to reveal one's true, pure self beneath. However, Zibai's 3 selves are more complicated in nature. Because in the moment before her death, someone preserved the shattered essence of her soul and placed the fragments within her 3 deadly selves. If we retrieve the 3 fragments of her soul, there is a chance we can restore her presence in the mortal realm.
So that means we can bring her back to life?
Yes, provided we retrieve the fragments of her soul's essence from the 3 deadly selves.
I'm guessing I just met one of them.
Indeed. The being you encountered was Zibai's first deadly self, Ziju. After Zibai's death, she
God, this is
ascended
gonna
to
get
the
so
heavens
confusing.
and became one with the Shadow Moon. The essence that resides within her is a heavenly soul, also known as Taiguang. Thus, this self is the closest to Zibai's true nature.
Oh god, this is gonna get
That
confusing.
said, because she is trapped within the Shadow Moon, we have no choice but to seek out the other 2 soul essences first. Then we can unite them as one.
Okay, so where are the
Her
other 2?
second deadly self is called Ziju. After Zibai's death, she fell into a slumber deep beneath the earth in what is now known as the Chasm.
Okay,
The
so that's
essence
the connection with
within
the
her is
chasm.
the Earth Soul, also known as Shuangling. She is the self that inherited most of Zibai's memories and wisdom.
The chasm? So, do we have to go there to find her?
That won't be necessary. I sensed her presence on the jade carriage from earlier, the one at the exhibition. It's possible the return of the Frost Moon awakened her, and she emerged from the chasm alongside that batch of ancient artifacts.
Wait, that must be why you agreed to help with the exhibition. To investigate the artifacts.
Indeed. So in truth, Miss Linlong was the one who helped me.
What
The
about the
third
last
deadly
episode?
self is Zichao. The essence within her is the human soul, also known as Yojing, Zibai's shade.
Okay, so who is she
Thus,
connected
she
to
is the
who we
most
know? Because
free-spirited among the
there's
3.
going to be a connection to
She
someone we
lent me
know.
her aid during the Archon War 1,000 years ago. But later, as her powers waned, she retreated into the mountains. I imagine finding Zichao should prove the most troublesome. So I shall take it upon myself to track her down.
So, we need to find the second deadly self, right? But where do we even start?
Locating her should not prove difficult. In life, Zibai was fond of mortals. And as the self who inherited most of her memories and wisdom, Ziju should be the same. It's possible she has possessed someone, and is meandering the bustling streets of Liyue Harbor as we speak.
Yeah, let's be honest.
Possess someone? Wait. Are you thinking what Paimon's thinking, Traveler?
Customer
What
caused
if
the scene.
she raided a tomb and dug up some super special relic, then got herself haunted by an ancient ghost?
Exactly! Lu Xiangxiang!
It seems you have a lead in mind.
She'd still be at Boo Boo Pharmacy. She was super agitated when she first got there. Do you think it could be her, Zhengli?
It's quite possible. The deadly selves are impure beings that can easily influence mortal minds.
Let's start our investigation there in 2
A
days.
sound plan. Well, I should get started on my own investigation then.
You're leaving already?
I must. Zichao went into hiding after the Archon War. If I am to have any success tracking her down, and there's no guarantee, I should start sooner rather than later.
But there's still so much you haven't told us. Like, who the White Horse Adeptus actually is, and how she died in the first place. Not to mention who it was that preserved the fragments of her soul.
No, that was him.
Should our endeavor prove successful, then naturally those answers will follow. If not, speaking of them would be rather meaningless.
Aw.
There's a soul essence.
It
It was
would
you.
seem that this is a question you are unwilling to set aside.
Yes, because we know it was
Very
you.
well. It was the Avatar of Time.
Never mind. It was Istaroth.
So you know of her existence.
I mean, that makes
The
sense.
ruler of time saved her soul.
Indeed. Preserving what remained of Zibai's soul in the moment before her death. Only the power of time could be capable of such a thing. However, there is no telling what effect it has had on the three deadly selves. In other words, you must exercise caution when seeking out Zija.
How much
On the
time do we
night
have?
of Lantern Rite, countless Shao lanterns and the wishes written upon them will be released into the sky. I estimate that this event will trigger the Shadow Moon's collapse. When that happens, the cage that confines the first deadly self will open. That is our moment to act, but also the moment where all could be lost. For if we fail to retrieve the other two soul fragments in time, Zibai's resurrection is hopeless. As I mentioned before, the answers to your remaining questions should come in time.
So Istaroth is the
Providing
one who
our
saved her,
efforts bear
which is
fruit.
crazy.
Let us hope that all proceeds smoothly in the days to come.
Act 1 complete. Fine. The most boring part of any quest.
Oh, should we head to Boo Boo Pharmacy today? Fingers crossed we learned something useful.
Yes, Paimon, you will head to Boo Boo Pharmacy today. Alright, there's a... Wait, I need that. Before we do anything, I actually really want that viewpoint. There we go. Oh, Yolan.
So let me get this straight. The patient disappeared right as you were delivering the medicine.
I know
God
it's
damn.
hard to believe, but that's exactly what happened.
It's true. 1 minute she was there, and the next she was nowhere to be seen. Hey, it's Yelan! Fancy seeing you here! Oh, is this a bad time?
Not at all. Just a small roadblock in the case I'm working. Ningguang asked me to investigate a patient named Lu Shangshang.
Hey, she might be possessed by a god.
I'm afraid. She went missing this morning.
What?
According to Dr. Baiju, the patient vanished right under his nose. But it just seems like that should be impossible.
There 1 second and gone the next? Pretty sure Xiao can do something like that.
Then you're suggesting this Lu Shangshang is the vigilant Yaksha in disguise? Or some other adeptus?
Well, we kind of know he is.
Guess not. But this is so weird. How can a living person
She
just
literally
vanish
is.
into thin air? Unless Linny decided to take his act to Liyue? Who is this Lin? He's... Oh, never mind.
Who's Liddy?
I'm just grasping at straws.
Let's set aside the how for now, and focus more on the where. You mentioned this patient has a strong obsession with achieving fame and recognition?
Yes. She kept talking about becoming a renowned archaeologist and making a name for herself. So, are we looking for a place where it's super easy to become famous?
No, I'm drawing a
I
blank.
think we should check out the Xiao Lantern crafting stalls.
Because it's easy to become famous by making Xiao lanterns?
Not exactly. When the people of Liyue need a solution to a problem, their first thought would be to pray to the gods and the Adepti. If her wish is to become famous, she might write it on a Xiao lantern in the hopes that the fabled White Horse Adeptus might make it come true.
That certainly sounds probable.
Turns out, the White Horse Adeptus might be a lot closer to home than she thinks.
Shush.
What was that?
Nothing. Let's go check out those stalls.
Wow, Paimon's terrible at keeping secrets. I think we knew this, but that's wild. Wee. I lived good.
Alright, we're here. Still no sign of Lu Shangshang, though.
As long as you're patient enough, Paimon, you'll find that hunting down people is no different from hunting boars. We need to blend into the environment, or we risk alerting the target. So as far as everyone here is concerned, we're just ordinary tourists.
Oh, okay. If we need to blend in, then let's make some Xiao lanterns and write our wishes down, like everyone else. What's your New Year's wish, Yelan?
I haven't given it much thought.
Now's the perfect time.
And it can't be work-related. You gotta take a break once in a while, right? You're always digging out this suspect, tailing that criminal, hunting down this gang or that. Which is super amazing and all, but it's gotta be exhausting.
Think about yourself every once in a
Really getting
while.
into this, huh?
You said to blend in, right? Come on! It's all part of the act! So you gotta think of something!
Then, I suppose, it'd be to go traveling, the next time I get the chance.
Traveling? That's...
Wanna
Thanks
join
for the
us?
offer, but my desk is piled high with reports on your exploits. And that's not quite the kind of traveling I had in mind. I was thinking more the lie down and do absolutely nothing kind of travel.
Ah! Something a bit more easy and breezy, right?
Oh, god damn it, Night. God damn it, Paimon.
The Easy Breeze Holiday Resort. It's super relaxing and full of fun activities. You've got the beautiful ocean and tons of cute little creatures called Asha. Seriously, you gotta go!
I suppose I'll have to check it out.
Hey guys, happy Lantern Night.
Happy Lantern
What a
coming.
coincidence! You here to make
Well, it's that time of year, am I right? Thought I'd join in on the fun. You can't have Lantern Rite without making one of these.
What you gonna wish for?
Oh, man, it's kind of embarrassing, but whatever. The truth is, the mighty mythical beasts are seriously struggling with recruitment. So, I'm hoping to find a few apprentices and teach them the art of wushu dancing.
That's cool.
Awesome! Shurfugami, here we come!
Whoa there, Paimon. One step at a time. I actually need to find people first.
You just found one.
Yeah, but Paimon bets people will jump at the chance to learn from you.
Well,
Especially
I
after
wouldn't be so
last
sure.
year.
Wushu dancing is super physical and takes a lot of hard work to master, so it's not easy to find people. At this point, if the Adepti can't help me, no one can.
I'll do it.
Huh?
Oh, hello. Wow, that was easy.
You just said you wanted an apprentice, right? Well, I'm offering. What do you think?
Stop terrifying Gaming, please.
Whoa, the White Horse Adeptus works faster than I thought.
Traveler, it's her. Lu Shangshan.
And it is.
Target! Hey, didn't you hear me? I said I wanted to be your apprentice.
Notice how she's doing
No need to
wishes,
shout.
right?
I heard you the first time. What's your name?
She's granting the wish that she heard, right?
Step back a bit, Gaming. This person could be dangerous.
What?
Hey, what are you trying to do? Do you know who I am? Get back!
Lu Shangshan, we have no intention of harming you. We just need to ask you a few questions.
Get back, I said!
Try to remain calm.
If you come any closer, I'll...
There it is. Oh, time manipulation as well.
Little wisp of a being. How are you able to see me?
You must be Zishi, second deadly
So what
self.
if I am? Leave at once.
I hope to resurrect the White Horse Adeptus. I need your help.
A mere mortal.
Notice how, well, I don't know, man. The power to stop time isn't affecting me. I don't think a mere mortal can do this shit. That's so
Unless
bad.
you wish to be condemned to eternal damnation, you would do well to abandon this foolish endeavor. I shall speak on this. No further.
Don't come any closer. How did I get here?
There she
Who are
goes.
you
She's
people?
gonna possess someone else.
Playing dumb, are we? Save it.
What? No,
You don't
of course not. How could I do such a thing?
What about the photo you took near Chuang Terrace?
What photo?
What's going on? It's like she lost.
Well, this complicates. I'll take her back for questioning and let you know what I find.
Can't we just tell
Take
you
her
right
away.
now?
But I didn't do any.
That's weird.
Oh god, it's Gaming. Oh god, she possessed Gaming. Oh no.
This is just great. An apprentice falls right into my...
Don't worry, Gaming. This is a special.
Unless you're gonna pony up and offer a real solution, Paimon,
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it.
Gaming? What's up?
I'm done here. I'm gonna go find an apprentice.
Oh no.
Wait.
He might have been possessed.
Whoa! So you saw the second deadly self? And you think
No,
he
that's
will reward
definitely what
Shangshan
happened.
to
Not
that-
possible.
Uh-oh. Then we better find him before something bad happens. Let's go!
Oh no. Someone with his skills being possessed probably isn't great. I'm waiting for her to try to possess Paimon and get like rejected because of something going on with her. That would be
Alas,
so funny.
Why must Cloud Retainer inflict such woe upon us, Moon
You
Carver?
don't have good designs.
By the order of Rex Lapis, we were supposed to make haste to the harbor to stand watch. Yet we arrived
At least
late.
Ether's got. At least
for you,
Zach is
in
getting
your
more work.
inscrutable wisdom, chose that very moment to tend the mint. It is no wonder Cloud Retainer banished us to the wilderness in anger. A pity only that I...
Blameless indeed. You speak as if it was not you who decided to plant all that mint in the first place. Yet now, in its wretched state, overrun by blight and vermin, you would turn away? Utterly heartless, I say.
Were I truly that heartless, Would I have rescued those seedlings from this desolate wasteland, granting them haven in your hallowed garden? Alas, if blame must be laid, let it fall upon Cloud Retainer for failing to recognize the virtue of our plight.
Ah, at last a sentiment with which I can agree. If ever Cloud Retainer is away, we should steal into her abode and plant a veritable field of mint.
That would be really funny.
Positively ingenious.
Please stop chasing us. Just let us go.
Get back here! If you keep running...
Please, we don't know anything about wushu dancing. Just leave us alone.
What? You think I'm not good enough to teach you? Just agree to...
That child looks somewhat familiar.
Ah, it appears to be the wushu dancer from Liyue Harbor. I have seen him perform on occasion.
Come, let us take a closer look.
Has trouble befallen you, young one?
Oh, thank the gods. Please, sir, you have to help us. This guy's trying to force us to become his wushu dancing apprentices, and he won't
take no for an answer. Yeah, he won't.
So it is you who require aid, not the other way around.
Get out of the way, old man! This is between us.
Preposterous. You dare to presume we are of a mature age?
You are old.
Listen here, brazen
millennia
youth.
old.
Skilled you may be in the art of dance, yet your offstage demeanor leaves much to be desired.
Hold on,
Poor
Mountain
coughing.
Shaper. Something is amiss. Look closer.
Huh. Indeed, he bears the mark of something unclean.
It spells trouble. You there. Depart at once.
Hey! You drove off my recruits, old man!
Yeah.
You'll just have to take their place, even if you're a bit on the decrepit side.
Many years it has been since a being has dared speak to us in such a manner.
Maybe don't do this right here.
Now let us see what evildoer has sought to use you as its puppet, young one.
You two, you're Adepti.
Does that strike fear in...
Whoa! Two Adepti recruits just fall right into my lap? That white horse sure knows how to grant a wish.
Coming! Slow down! Wait for us!
Jeez, take a hint, will you? I told you to
No,
stop.
Paimon, keep your distance from this youth. Evil has taken a hold of him.
No, it's...
No! It's one of the white
It's just the second deadly self.
She's possessing Ganing!
The White Horse Adeptus' deadly selves?
Could it be that Rex Lapis called us to Liyue Harbor for this very reason?
Hey! What are you two whispering about over there? Who's gonna be first apprentice and who's gonna be second? It doesn't matter.
Just
I'm not the
expel
kind of
him.
favorite.
Just expel it from him.
Be gone from this child at once!
It affects Adepti?
Getting in my way again.
Why does it affect Adepti as well? I guess time. You know what's
That
good.
is no concern of yours.
I want to fulfill people's wishes. I can help.
No. Only by doing it myself will I find peace.
Now, who are you going to possess?
Rage will consume me. If I lose control, all will turn to dust.
What's the source of this
The
anger?
curse of time. The memories this body holds. Come no closer. This is your final warning.
Okay, who did she possess?
Insolent spirit! Be gone from this child at once!
Not again.
Traveler and Paimon? And two Adepti? Where are we? Weren't we just making Xiao lanterns in the harbor?
Ah! Sun is most scorching.
Ah, god damn it.
Speaking of, Cloud Retainer has scorned this verdant wonder long enough. It is time for her
God
to feel
damn
its
it.
wrath. The wrath of Mint!
Mountain Shaper, where are you going?
Oh no! No, Mountain Shaper's at...
Spread to him. Quickly now, explain to me what has been happening.
So, the White Horse Adeptus, who was
Was
apparently
I really that
dead.
rude? Jeez, someone get my dad to throw a slipper at me. I'm so...
Oh, he's dead.
okay,
He died. Gaming is
He is
canonically
fine.
dead.
It is simply exhaustion. But to think Mountain Shaper would succumb to something like this, it is most unexpected.
So, what do? We can't just leave Gaming like this, but we can't ignore Mountain Shaper either, right?
My cultivation level rivals that of Mountain Shaper. Were I to give chase, Zidja would but flee from his form and take refuge in mine. Seek out Streetward Rambler. Cloud Retainer and the Conqueror of Demons should be with her. I shall take this child back to the harbor and join you post-haste.
Whoa! What are all the Adepti doing together?
Rex Lapis charged us with keeping watch over Liyue Harbor should danger rear its head. I dare say this is the very crisis he anticipated. Come, we must devise a strategy before confronting Zidja.
Well, I'm the only one who doesn't... I'm guessing can't be possessed. Because time doesn't affect us the same way, so it's probably something to do with that. But yeah, so what's gonna happen is... Well, my assumption of what's gonna happen... Oh...
The White Horse Adeptus? You mean the mysterious white mare that aided Rex Lapis during the Archon War?
Even if it's not her, there must be some connection. She always avoided us back then.
Also, Madame Ping is definitely Adeptus in disguise, and I'm hoping one day we get to see her actual form.
To this person as well.
Xianyun! Madam Ping! Xiao!
Ah, Traveler. It has been quite some time.
Great to see you again.
Oh, happy lantern rite, Paimon. You're as lively as I remember. I trust things have been well.
Sorry, Madam Ping. No time to catch up. Something terrible has happened.
What is it? Has Mountain Shaper gotten himself into trouble? Mooncarver is here with you, but he is not.
Yeah, he's kind of possessed.
The Wrath of Mint? That old fool dares to utter such nonsense behind one's back.
Yeah, that's not really our biggest concern here.
So, even a mere deadly self of the White Horse Adeptus was able to possess Mountain Shaper and affect his mind. No wonder Rex Lapis told us to gather here and await his orders.
Mountain Shaper's cultivation is inadequate. He was caught unprepared. Were it one of us, Zidja would hardly have found a vessel quite so... ready for the taking.
Hey! That's not what you said earlier!
Where is Mountain Shaper now?
A question that hardly bears pondering. Obviously,
Yeah, most
he
likely.
intends to plant mint in the vicinity of one's abode.
Ah, then he poses no great threat. We might as well let him be. Once he fulfills his wish, it's possible that Zidja will relinquish him of her own volition.
Your ulterior motive is most obvious, Mountain Shaper. You two hope for Mount Outsong to be covered in mint. One can see it clear as day. Not to mention, deadly selves are born of malevolent human desires, and naturally pose a great risk to the form and mind of all living beings. We cannot let this go unchecked.
Let me handle it. I have relevant experience and know how to deal with
No,
such
Zhao, you'll
situations.
just get yourself possessed.
One has no doubt of that. Yet your involvement would likely end in armed confrontation. In one's own estimation, the time for such measures has not yet come. Before his departure, Rex Lapis knew that Zidja was active in Liyue Harbor, yet told us only to wait. It would seem, then, that Rex Lapis did not believe extreme measures were warranted here.
Yes, this is quite a peculiar case. After all, Zidja's possession does not seem to come with ill intent.
No, it's not,
It's
which
more
is the funny
like
thing.
She's guiding those she possesses to fulfill their own wishes.
There is another matter of import, however. I sense tremendous resentment emanating from her. What could be its source?
Curse of
To
time, the
render her
memories
so
this body
He was
holds.
talking about the White Horse Adeptus memories, right? From what the Traveler said, it seemed like she was about to explode with rage. But why?
With Rex Lapis away, if we wish to understand that which occurred in the past, we shall have to ask her directly.
She also mentioned the curse of
Not. I'm actually surprised that the character that releases during this lantern rite is the villain.
Erosion.
Indeed. We are of the same mind.
I heard that ancient clans in the mountains once regarded the White Horse
Daughter.
Adeptus
I
as
guess
the
she can
daughter of
literally
time.
stop time, and time literally used her power to
Seems there
save
was
her.
some
It wouldn't be
truth to that,
surprising.
after all.
the daughter of time. Cursed by time?
Time does not treat everyone equally. The longer you dwell in this world, the more it takes from you.
Then what do we do?
One has devised a solution.
What is it?
Based on what you have told us, it seems that Surger is in the habit of leaping to a different host when provoked. One's plan is for us to block all escape routes while you confront Mountain Shaper, forcing Surger to reveal herself. Then, if prior experience stands, she will have no choice but to possess you. However, not only are you able to
She's
sense
gonna
it,
possess
you're also
Paimon.
unaffected by the peculiar state of stasis. In other words, in that moment, you would have the chance to either subdue or persuade her.
That is akin to walking straight into the lion's den. Allow me
No,
to
because if
go
you
instead.
get possessed, it'll probably be the end for everyone.
Isn't this plan a bit too risky? Why doesn't Paimon try first? After all, even if she got possessed, it's not like she would pose a danger to anyone.
You might eat so much, you might become a literal ball.
Paimon's wishes aren't all food related, you know.
One would not suggest this course of action if one had any such reservation. Time and again, the Traveler has proved immune to Surger's influence. Consider for a moment why that
No,
might
I
be.
doubt it's just the Moonlight's guidance, because even Dottore couldn't time stop us.
Yeah, that's what the first deadly self told you, right?
Perhaps your time in Nodcry left you with the blessing of the newborn moon goddess, and this White Horse Adeptus clearly has a profound connection to the moon.
Indeed. Indeed.
I see.
Have you other concerns, Conqueror of Demons?
I was just trying to fathom why Rex Lapis left without explaining the situation. Rex Lapis entrusted this matter to the Traveler, so I have no other concern.
Then we are all in agreement on proceeding with this plan? Very well. We should depart at once. Let us see whether that old fool truly dares to face one's abode with Mint.
That's all she's concerned about. She doesn't give a shit that he's been possessed. She's just like, he better not have put Mint on my house. There better be so much Mint here. What the fuck? No, what? I'm not seeing too much more Mint than normal. There he is, I see him.
1 mint, 2 mint, let us plant a whole slew of mint. Once I reach 10,000, Cloud Retainer's abode shall be Mount Outsong no more, but rather
That's
Mount
really funny.
Song. Oh, to behold the look on her face when she is confronted with such verdant splendor.
Mountain Shaper. You dared...
Do not take personal offense, Cloud Retainer. He is not in control of his faculties.
Exactly. Let it go this once.
Huh? But Zurger just helps people fulfill their own wishes and desires.
Not now, Paimon.
Oops.
Not now, Paimon.
When he wakes up, we shall have words. Everyone, to your positions.
Be careful.
I've got this.
A pest? I must catch it. Again! Oh. Yup, don't tell me. Cloud Retainer sent you?
Yeah, she told me to get rid of the mint.
Such brazen insolence.
And that includes your garden on Mount Huda.
Such presumption. Such boundless avarice. That wretched adept's impudence knows no end. If she dares lay a finger on my garden, I shall smash her cuisine machine to pieces.
Sure about that.
You think I am one to fold so easily?
Yep, there it is.
Insolent mortal! Time and again, you interfere in that which is beyond you. You make it exceedingly difficult to contain my rage.
Need your help.
You have no conception of that which you seek. It is forbidden!
Forbidden?
You know nothing of my past. My warning was given. The cost entwined with this is beyond what you can bear.
I want to know. I want to understand.
Stubborn mortal!
You could even say, it's my wish. Will you grant it?
Very well. If death is what you seek, who am I not to oblige? Come, let us see the extent of your resolve. Your wish is to behold the curse of time and the memories of this form? Then, let it be granted.
Hey!
You who seek death, stand before me.
What is this place?
My prison.
Trapped here.
I was merely a trace of impure energy within Zapai's immortal body. When her soul was shattered, it should have been the end of me. But then, the one who governs time descended from on high and froze the moment of her
There's
death.
definitely a connection
And
there.
so, I remain in this world, unable to find release.
Is it Istra?
A mortal who knows of her existence and would dare to speak her name. Who are you?
Someone who can help.
Help? No, there is nothing we can do for each other. Her power, the one who governs time, it has surrounded me ever since. A blessing and a prison, all at once.
So you've been trying to break free?
No. I have been asleep in this prison for countless years, until a familiar presence woke me. Then, through that mortal girl's eyes, I saw it. As pure and bright as ever, unchanged across the millennia. It was the moon.
No wonder she took that picture.
That place is called Chuang Terrace. Did later generations rebuild the altar in a new location? It looks just like the one used to honor Zapai. Could it be that traces of what happened back then still remain in this world?
What is it?
That memory is embedded deep within the essence of Zapai's soul. It is one that should have been forgotten. Yet, it is precisely that which haunts my every waking moment.
Tell us what it
fuels
is.
my rage and
Dumbass.
denies me a modicum of peace. Now you, a mere mortal, come to seek that which is forbidden. So, let us see whether the fire that fuels your ambition is a hero's wisdom or a fool's courage.
What do I need to do?
I shall relinquish control over this body's curse and let it devour everything within sight. Run as fast as you can, lest this prison become your grave. Look, it draws near. The river of time, come to sweep all into oblivion. A torrent of tears.
There's some connection to
for the dead
Istra.
and
I
departed.
hope we figure out what it is. Must be the curse of time.
I shall wait for you at the end, mortal. Evade being swept up in its waters, and I will show you everything.
fail, and we shall sink into oblivion together.
If you fall behind the torrent, I didn't read what that said, but I'm assuming nothing good. There she is. Oh, the moon. The actual frost moon, not the fake one.
I did not expect that you would make it to the end.
Well, I did it.
Yes, it would seem even time cannot hold you back. In that case, perhaps this truth is one you can bear. Come, let your wish be granted.
Crazy.
Under moon eternal, in radiant night, a maiden grants silk, soft and light.
Oh, the triple moon.
Under moon iridescent, in night divine.
This is like ancient Leela.
For cloth so fine.
Oh, this is specifically Chenyu Vale.
Frost, in night so great, a maiden grants tools to divine our fate.
What are Mom and Dad doing? Shh, just make a wish. The kind Adeptus on the moon is listening.
Look, it's Lady Tsubai.
Wow, Lady Tsubai? Is she powerful?
Of course. She taught us how to grow grain and beans, millet and rice, how to peel hemp and reel silk, spin thread and weave cloth, how to cut stone and build houses, cast bronze and forge tools. According to Mom and Dad, the Adeptus Tsubai is the god of soil and grain,
I
who
can
blesses
see
our
that.
land and its crops.
Huh? Lady Tsubai's leaving.
It's all right. We just have to wait till next year. She'll be back.
And that was right before the shattering of the three moons.
Mom and Dad are gone. Why hasn't Lady Tsubai returned?
She'll come. We just have to believe.
A celestial nail.
Lady Tsubai.
A celestial nail in Chenyu Vale? What?
All places tainted by the abyss need to be purified. That includes Long Gone.
And what of its people?
You know what will happen.
That's
You
Istaroth
are but an
talking.
emissary to the mortal realm. This is heaven's will. There is no need for guilt, and no place for hope.
I wouldn't dare. But the people of Langan honor me, worship me, pray to me. If I do not answer, the guilt will be too much to bear.
And if you do, you will meet the same end.
That's Istaroth in the back there.
Then as their god, I shall die among them.
That's how she died. Literally blocking a celestial nail.
Look! Lady Tsubai came to save us!
I knew she wouldn't abandon us. Run!
in the moment before her death.
You have done enough.
Okay.
Now you know the truth. These are the memories
So we're gonna
that
talk about
suffocate
that.
me where I stand and crush me under their weight.
So the Heavenly Principles and the Shades were like, okay, this place, Langan, is corrupted by the Abyss. We have to destroy it. And just like in every other place that has been corrupted, I'm doing air quotes, you can't see it, corrupted by the Abyss, Conria, Dragonspine, Inkonomia. Where are the other nails? Whatever. In those locations, they've dropped Celestial Nail. So they were going to drop one in Long Gone, but Zebai stopped it. And that's what killed her. And still caring for her, Istroth broke her soul into 3 pieces and then separated them. So she would be trapped forever because she went against the Heavenly Principles, which is crazy.
Not just my nation, but the people I loved. Were it within my power, I would ignite a blaze fierce enough to burn a hole through the heavens themselves.
How did it all
It
happen?
was a time of war, one that ravaged heaven and earth. Remnants of the battles, tainted with cursed power, fell
That
from
would
on
be
high and devastated Langan.
The war between the Heavenly Principles and the Moon Sisters and the dragons. The dragon imprisoning the Moon Sisters, stuff like that.
The heavens decreed that the tainted filth had to be cleansed, no matter the cost. If I just had more time, I could have helped more people to escape.
You did give them time.
But it wasn't enough. I just needed a bit more, and they all could have survived.
You did more than enough. The descendants of Langan made their home all throughout Liyue. Legacy lives on because of you.
Never imagined there would come a day where I found peace. So long this rage has been within me. Yet here in this moment,
Oh my god, we're gonna see Istaroth at some point in this quest. More than just her hands or her silhouette. She's gonna appear.
if you wish to bring Zebai back to life, mortal, then you may take the part of her soul that lives in me. Just remember, from this moment onward, the fate of Langan's fallen rests on your shoulders. And that cannot now be changed.
What will become of you?
As I said before, I am but a remnant of Zebai's adeptal form. A manifestation of her wrath that was not meant to linger in this world. By taking away this fragment of her soul, you take away my shackles as well. So, let it be done.
Any final wishes then?
Ah, it's your turn to grant one of my wishes, is it? Very well. In regard to my fate, and that of Langan's fallen, I know there is little I can demand of you. However, should another raise a war banner against the heavens someday, let my name be set upon its cloth.
You'll
I ask for this, and nothing more. Now, take what you came for. I was a lone moon, shrouded and dimmed in cloud-veiled night. Now darkness breaks, free and unburdened. I reclaim my light.
Okay. We're gonna like wake up in Layla somewhere, aren't we? Or that all just happened in the span of like a millisecond for them. Oh yeah, we're still here. Let's go.
You think I am one want to fold so easily?
I'm back.
Ah, young one. What brings you here? My, what exquisite mint seedlings. Was it you who planted them? I had not taken you for one so versed in the horticultural arts. I must insist that you
Because he doesn't remember planting them. He just assumes it's the person who's near him.
Ah, this is Cloud Retainer's abode. She does not appreciate the verdant wonder that is mint. We should leave at once. If she sees us here, there is little I can do to protect you.
I wasn't the one who planted them.
You weren't? Was it Mooncarver then? My, what nerve he had.
It was you, buddy. Yeah.
What?
What?
Looks like Mountain Shaper is back to normal. Has the matter with Zudja been resolved then?
Wow, that was fast. That took, what, like a second?
Yeah, they didn't see everything that just happened.
A second to us, perhaps. But for the Traveler, I imagine it felt much longer than that.
See, she is gone now.
One's plan was most successful then.
And you're all right, Traveler. You don't feel strange in any way?
I'm fine, thanks.
Well, sounds like good news all around. I'm glad this matter is
Well, now there's a new problem.
What is this matter you speak of? The possession of that mortal child?
Run, buddy. Run.
The matter of Zudja may have been
Run,
resolved,
buddy.
but there is
Run.
another that is far from over.
Get out of here.
The mint you planted around my abode. Perhaps you have a moment to spare for a little chat, Mountain Shaper.
As she gives him a firm talking
You
to.
seem reluctant to talk in detail about what happened with Zudja.
Told me about her past. Oh, Cloud Retainer's in her bird form yelling at him. That's funny.
Don't worry. I won't ask you to reveal her secrets to me. And I doubt the other Adepti will either.
Huh? You don't want to know what happened?
The expression on your face. I know it well, Traveler. It's one I've seen Rex Lapis wear on many occasions. Whatever you learned, it must be too heavy to share.
But you're okay, right, Traveler? That deadly self didn't hurt you, did she?
Nothing like that. I'm fine.
Well, as long as you're not hurt, Paimon doesn't need to know anything else.
It just isn't a happy story.
Even so, I hope you feel like you can entrust me with it. If I learned
Zhao,
anything
stop
from our
flirting.
time together, it's that one should not have to shoulder such a weight alone. Not to mention that certain knowledge brings danger in its wake. I would never want you to feel forced to be the sole keeper of such secrets.
Yeah, kind of like how one person can't finish a whole slime, you know? Better to grab a bunch of friends and
Yeah,
get
she's
it all
tall.
together.
There's one of the celestial nails. Time to go on a fellow slime goddesses, huh?
Exactly. Wait, no! Paimon's just saying we've got loads of friends who'll be more than willing to lend an ear.
Alright then.
I never knew there was such a tragic chapter in the ancient past of this land.
So, the people of that nation worship the White Horse Adeptus as the god of soil and grain.
It would seem
essentially was.
that Rex Lapis had a similar reason for withholding the details of his recent trip. I've often wondered if he had companions to stand by him
She's
before
just
we met,
yelling at him.
or if he was forced to face things alone. Regardless, Lantern Rite takes place in 2 days. Let's meet back up again there. If there's no news of Rex Lapis by then, we'll have to come up with a plan.
See you in 2 days.
Fingers crossed it all goes well.
Into Act 3. Also, I need primos, and it's been a while. Boop.
What trinkets lie veiled
Shut up.
within this desolate...
Shut up, Fischl. I don't care.
It's time?
Oh. I guess if you aren't doing this at the same time I am, because I waited for everything to be completed, you would have left by now. Mint's gone.
Xiao! Cloud Retainer! Mana Ping! We're here! Any news on Zhongli? Wait, are we missing 2 Adepti?
Well, Shenyun banned Mountain Shaper from Mount Outsong for 3 days.
Not a surprise.
Then what about Moon Carver?
The scheme to plant mint in one's abode was one those two fools devised together? And when it comes to punishment, one does not discriminate.
Wow, that's pretty harsh, Cloud
That's really funny.
Let's get down to business. We have news of Rex Lapis.
Thank you, Zhongli.
Huh? Isn't that...
Yes, Rex Lapis's geopillar. It descended from on high this morning. He must have sent it for a reason, but it does not respond to our touch.
So, what does it mean? Is he in trouble?
Not necessarily. It could be a message only a specific person is meant to receive. Traveler, you alone spoke to Rex Lapis before he left.
Oh, so he must be for the Traveler.
Give it a try.
Wouldn't be surprising. Familiar voice rings through your
Come
mind.
to the spring on Mount Qingse. I have left an entrance for you.
Spring on Mount Qingse.
Well,
Seems like you might be over at
Just as
Qingse.
one surmised, it seems that Rex Lapis will not countenance our involvement in this matter.
That would not surprise me in the slightest. He's always had a soft spot for the Traveler, after all. But be that as it may, we have served Rex Lapis for millennia now. In other words,
that's right. So you mustn't let your guard down.
Don't worry, I won't.
Let's get going. We'll try not to...
Okay, I got 2 more acts. So far, it's actually a very good story. Oh, god damn it. Visual, stop moaning, please.
Keep your eyes peeled. He should be around here somewhere.
That tingle? I got carried.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Wow, so hard. Ooh, domain. Oh god, this is gonna suck because I have a level 1 weapon on her right now.
Who could have imagined that the once mighty Geo Archon might end up so, sitting on a humble stool in the woods, quietly weaving moon lanterns? You really do look like an old man now.
This is a Shao lantern, not a moon lantern.
One sec. Hey, I'm back.
In ages past, when the gods waged war and the world was in turmoil, these lanterns were lit to guide fallen warriors back to their homes. Had you tarried in the mortal realm for but a little while longer, you might have become quite accustomed to them.
Even so, It bears such a striking resemblance to the moon lanterns they used to offer up to the heavens. Could this truly be mere coincidence?
Perhaps in some sense it is, yet in another, it isn't.
Yeah, true.
For instance, who is to say that some of Langan's magnificent jade did not become part of the very foundations upon which Liyue Harbor now stands?
Remember that this is the one with all the memories and wisdom.
It is conceivable that this ritual was transmitted in such a manner too.
Now, let's not let ourselves get carried away. For all its splendor, do not forget that, in the end, even Langan could not escape its heaven-sent fate. Alas, it is just a pity that the little creatures of this world may never again lift their eyes to the moon, even should misfortune befall them. But you, Geolord, now that you rule this realm, why take the trouble, not to mention the risk, to visit one who bears such profound guilt as I? Are you not afraid that you might be sullied by the curse of time that was laid upon me?
There is no risk to speak of. At least, not in comparison to that which you took when you defied the heavens all that
Literally
time ago.
defying the heavenly principles.
As I have stated, time and again, it was not I who defied the heavens. Geolord, the ancient affairs of Langan have nothing to do with me. For I am but one of her deadly selves, severed before her demise. My name is not Zebai, but Zechao. Surely you did not take us for one and the same, solely on the basis that we may all assume the form of white horses? Sorry to break it to you, but you seem to have found yourself the wrong white horse. Anyway, do tell me, what urgent matter brings you here?
Very well then. I have come to ask for Zebai's shade.
Oh? So, the Geolord has set his sights upon Zebai's human soul. And what is it that you intend to do with it?
The world outside is changing. With the new moon's birth, the confines of the shadow moon are gradually disintegrating. In other words, the heavenly soul is set to return. Consequently, strange phenomena have manifested within Langan's former domain, leading to the earthly soul's reappearance as well. The last of the trio, the human soul, is in your possession.
Most intriguing.
My intention is to gather all three together, so that an old friend may finally make her return.
I must admit, it seems that some remarkable affairs are coming to pass in the outside world. Yet there is one thing you
How
seem
long
to
has he
have
been talking to the
overlooked,
castle?
Lord of Geo. Back in the day, it was you that freed me from that painting. And afterwards, I took up arms in your name. Together, we first subdued Chenyu Vale, then brought peace to Mount Qingse. It was for this cause that the contract between us was made. But now that the debt has been repaid, what cause have you to expect my aid?
Zebai and I have long been friends. Given not only that you were manifested from a corrupt desire within her divine form, but that you also possess a fragment of her soul. How can you purport to be the wrong white horse?
Really?
I think you'll find that we are now as separate and distinct as any two beings ever were. What once shone with radiant purity has long become dust. What you see is no longer what it was. Oh, great Lord of Geo. Should this still be unclear to you, I bid you take your leave.
It seems that the fault lies in my own lack of consideration.
But the traveler will not.
I shall let this matter rest.
Wait! One moment, if you will. Should this not be your opportunity to propose a new contract? The part where you make me an offer I simply
You're already
couldn't
convincing
refuse?
yourself. Why would he have to make a new contract?
Even those puny mortals know how to haggle when striking their bargains. Should you, the famed god of contracts, not likewise strive for success through negotiation? Come now, enough with the posturing. It's time to name your price.
Very well. I had, in truth, prepared a new contract for your consideration.
I knew you would not come before me unprepared. Yet, you should know that I want for nothing, for I live in the mountains, carefree and untroubled. Occasionally, I even find sport in teasing the mortals who stumble into my presence.
Then why persist in telling them those ancient stories? I speak of what transpired before the sky collapsed and the earth sank into itself.
Right, there's one at the chasm as well.
Merely my
The
way
heavenly,
of
the
passing
celestial
time.
nails.
And what of it? Would any believe, much less remember, the ramblings of a mountain hermit?
Those tales have long since spread throughout the mortal realm.
Who?
Should my words prove insufficient, I invite you to see the world for yourself. To this end,
Oh, that's what
I
we're
have
for.
found
Okay.
you a pair of trusty guides. The lantern rite is presently underway in Liyue, and should prove quite intriguing for you.
So this, then, is the contract you have prepared for me?
Indeed it is. Think of it as a contract for a one-day festive excursion.
Surely you do not hope to offer this in exchange for Tsubai's shade. The foundation of my very existence for a little excursion seems a little steep, wouldn't you say?
Why not see for yourself? You can always decide afterwards. The final determination, of course, shall rest with you.
Is that so? Then perhaps this deal might not be entirely off the table after all. Where then are these guides of which you speak?
Hey, it's Xiangli! Oh, we've been looking for you everywhere. We thought you might have gone missing.
And this
You're
is
here.
So these are my guides. Well, well. They certainly look the part, I'll give you that.
Is this Alice's VA? She sounds like Alice.
Oh, you poor innocent little creatures. The benevolent Lord of Geo has soaked you to me.
Sold us to you? Just what have you gotten us into, Xiangli?
The situation is not quite as dire as that would sound. I ask only that you accompany my Adeptus friend on a tour of Liyue.
Help us.
I would suspect that depends on how well you entertain me.
Entertain you?
Where would you like us to take?
Let us start with this Liyue Harbor, of which I have heard so much. Nowhere is quite so fascinating as a place teeming with little mortals.
How come this Adeptus sounds so different from what Paimon imagined?
Let's just play this by ear.
We'll take care of it. Get ready to find out why they call Paimon the best travel guide in all of Tibet.
The only travel guide, except for Alice, who is probably better. Let's be honest.
Is it Tibet's busiest port? It's also the beating heart of Liyue. So, dear Madam Adeptus, where would you like to go first?
With humble fare and wine to sip, in comfort clothed
You
and soul at
ass.
ease, one eats, and all the heart's ills cease.
You want to go to a restaurant?
So we're heading straight for the good stuff? Well, you're in luck, because Paimon's an expert when it comes to food. There are two main cooking styles in Liyue. Li cuisine, which is all about mountain delicacies, and Yue cuisine, which is centered on seafood. The most famous restaurants are Liuli Pavilion and Shinyue Kiosk. Oh, now Paimon's starting to drool.
God damn it, Paimon.
Both sound like excellent options to me. Are these the kind of establishments that most people might visit on a regular basis?
Not exactly. Both Li cuisine and Yue cuisine
I would say
are
we
known
bring
for
her
their
to
pricey
the,
ingredients. Yep, but don't
Yeah.
you worry about that. Just think of it as Zhang Li's little treat.
Kind of putting her down in a tough spot, Paimon.
Come on, aren't you supposed to be pals with Hu Tao? I'm unsure we can afford to spend a little more of her mora at least.
Just looking for an excuse to gorge yourself at someone else's expense, huh?
Hey, all Paimon wants is to provide our Adeptus with the best possible experience here. Don't you want that too?
Both certainly sound like worthy choices. Just now, though, I happened to see a porter pass this way. Where might individuals like him go to
Oh, in
eat?
that case, Ramen Restaurant, which is where we should have started.
Hungry porter, huh? Oh, Paimon knows just the place.
Ramen Restaurant.
Yep. Nothing fancy schmancy there. Just tasty dishes made with simple ingredients in a variety of different styles. Most importantly, and the owner happens to
Not
be a
the
good friend of
owner.
ours
She's
too.
just a cook.
One mean restaurant. Yes.
Yippee! That's a great choice too. Alrighty, Wamin Restaurant, here we come.
Hey, I know, Xiangling, you have to serve a lot of people. You want to serve a god? Have a meal at One Min Restaurant. I'm playing as Columbina. Because she has such a close relation to Zabai that it's just worth it. Wee.
We're here.
Oh, hello there. What a surprise to see you two. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, Xiangling.
Hey there, Traveler and Paimon. We're a little busy today, so grab a table while you still can. But I don't think I've met this lady before. Is she a new friend? You could say that.
Brought her here for lantern.
Oh, I see. Well, hey there. A friend of the Traveler's a friend of mine, too. Don't worry, we'll take good care of you. Just order whatever you want, it's on the house. By the way, I'm Xiangling. I cook here at One Mean Restaurant. What's your name?
Miss Xiangling, have you ever heard of
Don't just say who you are.
Of course. What about her?
I am her. And she is
Don't just say that shit.
You mean...
Oh, you young'uns crack me up. Come on, Xiangling. You've got to keep up with the times. Haven't you heard of cosplay? It's
Oh,
like
God.
a role
No.
play. You dress up
No.
as famous characters and pretend
Chef
to be
Mao,
'em.
she's being
Seriously, your friends sure keep their fingers on the pulse, huh, Traveler?
Wow, Dad. Didn't know you were so tuned in.
You gotta listen to our customers. Didn't I tell you to spend less time
No, Chef
chasing
Mao,
after
she's not
wild vegetables
cosplaying. This is
and
real.
more time making friends? You're even more out of touch than I am.
Hey, I like making friends too. Isn't that what I'm doing right now? Anyway, even if it is just a cup.
Of course it's all right.
Okay. I can. In that case, you can call Paimon the real.
Yes, that makes me the real Paimon.
Right. You could have at least switched outfits.
Puny mortals.
All right. Go grab yourselves a table.
This is just actually an Adeptus, and she's like, oh yeah, that's who I am. That's really funny, actually.
Hello. May I ask if Miss Xiangling and Chef Mao are here?
Oh, Liu Xingzhen.
Yeah, they're just over there. So, what would you like to...
Hello, Miss Xiangling. It's me. I just wanted you to know how sorry
It's
I
me.
am. I honestly don't...
Oh, it's you. You really gave me a fright that day.
Come on, Dad. She's come to say sorry. It's all right, Miss Lou. You must have been feeling a bit off that day. Why don't you grab a table, too? This one's on...
No, I couldn't...
Hey, it's totally okay. We all feel under the... yikes. Looks like all the tables
Oh no,
are taken.
trauma.
Wanna come sit with us? We've got an
Must be
Thanks,
fake.
guys. So what would you like to eat today? Feel free...
I should
It wasn't poisoned.
So that's one for Paimon once.
Oh, you choose
Sure thing. Looks like... Let me think. Well, since the blackback perch stew is on the spicier side, and since it's lantern rite season, you better try out the triple layered consomme and come and get it too. As for the carbs, since we've got a full table, how about some right at home? Then for dessert, I'll whip you up. Wow! Sounds like.
Am I the only one who thinks.
Not at all. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. And to top it all, but since this is my first time cooking for the white, okie dokie, just sit back and
That's so funny. Oh, it's.
Hold on. Did I just hear Miss Xiangling mention
Don't
the
worry
white
about it,
horse
but I know for a fact she's gonna say that it's her.
You did indeed.
Oh, I see.
Tell me, little one.
It's a long story. Basically, a while back, I took part in an archaeological
Why are
dig
there
over
like
at the
two?
chasm.
Why are there three
While we were
Fatui
there,
members right
we
there?
discovered our findings show that they date back to the era of long gone. An ancient nation whose people are said to.
And why might such
Because some of those relics not only seem to contain textual references to her, but even depictions of what she looked like. There have long been legends claiming that the White Horse Adeptus was a
There's
deity
two
of the
Fatui
era,
there and then two
but there
Liyue.
are plenty of other theories out there too.
Wonder what they're doing.
If I could just locate some more detailed records, I'm sure.
So you're into history?
Well, to tell you the truth, I actually joined the archaeological team by sheer accident. But once I'd started down this path, I knew that I wanted to make. Recently, though, things seem to have taken a turn for the worse. Still can't believe I.
Oh, so you're considering
No, I mean, they weren't seriously hurt. It was just a few scratches.
You know, it
and they
really
let
wasn't
go.
your fault.
Either way, my career is pretty much over. And even though both the victim and the Ministry of Civil Affairs say they won't be pursuing the matter any further, my father says he's going to punish me according to our family rules.
Family?
Yeah, what are those?
He's decided to ground me. I'll have to return to Chaoying Village after Lantern Rite, and...
Wow, that's harsh. Sounds like the kind of thing only rich, super traditional parents would do.
We're not exactly rich, though. All we own are a few tea fields in Chaoying Village and a guest house in Liyue Harbor.
A guest house? It isn't Baiju guest house by any
Ah,
chance?
so Boss Liu
Yep,
must be.
he's my grandfather. So, you've heard of the guest house before?
Small world, huh?
No.
Come to think of it, didn't Boss Lou mention something about hoping that the White Horse would get sure, but Paimon's guessing this wasn't exactly what he had in mind.
Keep it down.
Little one, it sounds to me that your family is rather well off after all. What then drew you to archaeology? Why subject yourself to such...
Even if I stayed at home, there's no guarantee I'd lead a nice, easy life. Just look at my father. Recently, my grandfather put him in charge of the guest house, and he came up with a bunch of ideas right away, starting with changing its name. That didn't turn out well, though. My grandfather yelled at him for days.
Yeah,
even
well, the
called
name's
him a
pretty
bad
yeah,
son, and they
traditional,
still
so.
Oh, Paimon thinks we might have heard about that too.
Long story short, being dependent on others is never fun. You just end up being completely under their thumb. That's why I want to make it on my own out here, no matter how hard it is. After all, as the saying goes, to rise above others, one must endure the hardest of hardships.
What? Laughing.
So fun, you poor, innocent little creature.
God damn it, Zabai. Not Zabai, Zheshao.
You would
But
endure
still.
all manner of hardships in your brief time on this mortal plane, and all that merely to rise above others. I would have thought that the wiser path would be to simply roam this world as I do.
Huh?
Tell me, what is it that you truly delight in? Archaeology? Martial arts? Tea planting? Or perhaps the keeping of a guest house?
What I delighted?
Yes. Surely there must be something you don't find quite so exhausting. Whatever delights you should not feel like a burden.
But do things like that really exist?
Of course. Take Miss Xiangling, for instance. I defy you to detect even a hint of hardship on her face when she
Yeah,
wields
true.
her walking spatula. So, Since it seems you are resolved to tread the rocky path, you should strive with all your might
This
to
girl
pursue
better get a
that
fucking
which brings
Geovision
you
by the end of
delight.
this. That would be so cool.
You mean
Like Jean.
cosplay?
I suppose.
Looks like the...
I think I get what you mean.
Okay, everyone. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's your food. Wow.
Oh, finally, I get to try.
Hey, didn't you hear what Shang Shang said? What's up?
How fiercely this mortal fare burns upon.
Oh, it's too spicy for her. Yeah.
Most satisfying as poisonous dews go. So, where to now? Time, I think, to seek out some diversion?
Oh, there's plenty of entertainment options in Liyue. Paimon will tell you that. The locals like to drink tea, watch
Why is she
the
counting
cats,
backwards on her
play
hands?
chess, watch operas, attend
Storytelling performances?
You know, like listening to people telling stories. They're usually based on old Liyue legends, just like their operas. Stuff like the Divine Damsel of Devastation, Through the Eyes of a Dragon, or the Sanctification of Tao Do.
What about the story of the bright moon that sits in the sky above us?
There isn't one.
Paimon doesn't think she's heard that one. Still, the moon does come up quite a lot. It's even in the name itself. The Yue in Liyue actually means moon. Since we're on the subject, you like telling stories yourself, right?
In that case, I'll have to trouble the two of you to lead the way.
Awesome! Let's go! Third round knockout, here we come!
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, hey, Eugene. Oh, God, we're gonna have to explain. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not again.
What a tongue twister. I'd have made a complete fool of myself if I tried to say it on stage without practicing.
Please, not
it
again.
first.
Don't do it again.
Call yourself Iron Tongue, Tien. What?
I used to have that problem a lot. But if you just take your time to
The
grasp
only
the
4-star
meaning
from
and commit it to
Liyue
memory,
I do not own.
you'll be able to say it smoothly in no time.
You're right, Miss Yoon.
Hey, Yunchin! Fancy seeing you here! What are you two talking about?
Ah, Traveler and Paimon, we meet again.
Don't say it.
And who, may I
The
ask,
shy, don't do it. Don't do it. You're gonna do it.
call me the White Horse Adeptus?
There it is. I know you're gonna do it.
The White Horse.
She's not real.
that's
I
cosplay.
see. Well, it certainly looks...
Oh, funny you mention it. This type of thing is actually something I'm quite familiar
How?
with. Once, to perform Through the Eyes of a Dragon, I decided to imagine that I was Rex Lapis himself. It was the only way to truly inhabit his mindset and understand his resolve.
Sounds like you just wanted an excuse to feel all big and powerful.
Isn't
Hey,
what
that's-
cosplay is?
You just don't understand how inspiration works.
You're one to talk. Paimon's traveled all over with the Traveler.
God damn it. Paimon, stop.
All right then. Since you claim to be so knowledgeable, why don't you prove it by
Oh, no.
yourself?
An ancient poem?
Ha! See? You mean to tell me you've never even heard
Oh
of
my
a
God.
poem called
This is turning into a battle between these two. Don't like it.
What kind of a title is that?
Quit teasing, Paimon. We only just found out about that ourselves. He's talking about the writing on those ancient relics. When we first saw it, we couldn't figure out what it all meant. So in the meantime, we decided to just refer to it as an ancient poem. However, thanks to the painstaking work of the scholars who were tasked with decoding it, it seems like that's exactly what it was. Or rather, an ode offered in veneration of the moon and the White Horse Adeptus.
Oh, yeah. Didn't Kuching mention that before?
That is correct. The Ministry of Civil Affairs has issued a notice stating that, although it is true that the moon made... But if you're worried, we can always take a leaf from the Book of the Ancients. By reciting this poem, I mean, and calling for the White Horse Adeptus' aid.
Oh, seriously?
Under moon eternal and radiant night, a maiden grants silk soft and light. Under moon iridescent. Okay, so the 3 moons. In night divine, a maiden grants fiber for cloth so fine. Under moon of frost and night so great, a maiden grants tools to divine our fate. The shields are plowed, seeds are sown, from earth life is grown. Feelings stretch, the crops do rise, and all floods before our eyes. Fruits are gathered, sweet wine is poured, these gifts we offer to our Lord. Pure as heaven, so bright as night, she shines like light in this dark night, and with her does this wish take flight.
Under moon eternal, under
I just read it.
iridescent, in night of something about fields being plowed.
The fields are plowed, the seeds are...
Whoa! You did that without even looking!
Bravo! Bravo! Looks like this young lady really does know her role inside out.
Because she is, but she won't stop telling people that.
Because...
That's the spirit. This is exactly the kind of mindset I was talking about. Believe me, young lady, I know exactly.
I must say, you are
Miss Whitehorse Adeptus. It is a great pleasure to make your acquaintance
Damn it,
today.
Zabai. Yeah, I know you're not
Some
Zabai, but don't worry about
questions
that.
You want me to... Your guidance would be much...
Fascinating.
Well, it's true that we hold a deep fondness for our history, but it is hardly our only pursuit. One of my good friends, for instance, is even more devoted to the modern Fontanian art of rock and roll.
Oh,
Exactly. And don't forget.
Yes. So rather than placing too much
I wonder what the
emphasis
final
on our
cutscene will
reverence
be,
for
because
the
last year it was
ancient ways,
Hutao.
it might...
I see.
I wonder. It'll probably be the
Then,
birth of
I
Zabai, right?
suppose it wouldn't do any harm for me to enlighten. As the eternal moon rises in the night sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon the earth. She blesses the kudzu vines and mulberry leaves, so that they, as the iridescent moon rises in the night sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon
obviously.
the earth. She blesses the kudzu as the frost moon rises in the night sky. A maiden adorned...
So she really did?
She shows the people how to use the plow. She blesses the millet and the beans.
Sounds like she's a real pro at all.
The fruits of the field
Yeah,
are
she was the
harvested
god of
and brewed
farming.
into sacred wine for honored guests. This, oh, divine maiden, how, oh, divine maiden, I send my heart's desire, ascend...
Huh? So...
I find myself speechless.
A truly remarkable performance. I did not anticipate that anyone could... I'd even begun to consider myself somewhat versed in the matter. But as they say...
You are far too humble, young one. I must confess, it is I who...
Ah, so you're not from the U.S.
Oh, it's nothing really. Very well, my guides. I suppose it is time...
No problem!
Leaving so soon?
My own name is scarcely worth mentioning.
Huh? So...
Of course not. It's
Odes of Long.
That's funny. That is actually pretty funny. But like, she's just telling everyone we have to cover for her because it's like, no, you can't say that. You can't say you're a god. Go to where the Ninjin Lantern is. Oh, so this lantern right here. Oh, it's Ganyu and Yanfei, both of whom are half Adepti.
Hey, Ganyu! I almost forgot to mention. On my recent trip to Nodcry, I came across something really
Oh right, she went to
fascinating in
Nodcry.
the Frost Moon
That was an
Scion's
antidote.
library.
Don't worry about it.
I found records in their collection of another divine envoy living on the moon.
A divine envoy on the moon.
No way to say for sure. Still, the similarities between our legends are intriguing, to say the least. Isn't it amazing? Especially when you consider how far apart we are.
It truly is. We might live in different lands.
Right? It's like we're all bound together, no matter where we are. When you think of it like that.
No wonder you were so excited to go see the giant lantern when you first got back.
How about meeting the real one that
I guess you could say
tell
that.
you isn't real?
Just a pity she's so elusive. Even Granny's never met.
Hey, Yanfei and Ganyu! Trust, Paimon. The Whitehorse Adeptus is as real can be.
Huh? Oh, look! It's the Traveler and Paimon! Feels like I haven't seen you two in
I
like...
saw you in Nodcry, but we're not gonna worry about that.
Hey, you two. Happy Lantern Rite.
Did I? Hear you right just now, Paimon?
No,
She
she's
has indeed.
right there. She's
Huh? Why, who else? The white horse.
Could you maybe start with something else?
You're the white
she's
horse.
cosplaying as the white horse of this.
Allow Paimon to introduce you to our new friend, Zachao.
I see. Well then, I'm sure the two of you will. So, Miss Zachao, you must be here to see the giant lantern too, right?
Hmm? A horse.
That's right. A lantern made to honor.
Huh? What are you laughing at?
Both the lantern.
What do you mean?
Oh, this lantern truly is an artistic masterpiece.
Come to think of it,
Not here.
Oh, this horse appears to be mid-trot, but it
On a
has
different
adopted
world,
what
right?
is called a lateral gait, where the legs on one side of the body move together in unison. A rather rare sight indeed. Just now, I suddenly pictured myself. I mean, the white horse adeptus.
Oh, really? I never.
Oh, come on! He's basically a giant piece of fan art.
Why laugh at yourself?
I was merely laughing at my own ignorance. I came here thinking that the white horse adeptus's tail had been.
Well, you couldn't have been more mistaken. There are some.
Just so you know, Yempe, we've heard it all, like.
You're not wrong.
But there's one thing I can guarantee.
Huh? You mean like?
And I heard it from Ganyu just yesterday.
Sure, no problem. Where to begin? Do you guys still remember what Liyue's Moon Chase Festival?
Of course! It's a festival held in honor of
Guoba. Guoba.
That's right. But it took a really long time for the stove. In its earliest form, it was actually an adepto ritual known...
Paimon remembers Madam.
According to Cloud Retainer, the Moon Chase Rite was originally a ritual meant for communicating with the moon. At first, Cloud Retainer wasn't entirely sure either. As it...
Whoa!
Jacques.
did it himself?
Paimon is terrible at this.
Must have been a really important ritual.
That's right. Unfortunately, despite numerous attempts, they never actually received any response from the moon, which is why they eventually stopped performing it. But
Yeah,
then,
because she was
just
dead.
yesterday, Kuching took a picture of the moon being obscured by a dark hole to Cloud Retainer. The moment Cloud Retainer saw it, it suddenly dawned on her that the rite might have been an attempt to reach the White Horse Adeptus all along.
Does that mean Zhang Li's been trying to bring back the White Horse Adeptus all this time?
Most likely.
So how about that? Bet you never thought there might even be a link between the White Horse Adeptus and the Moon Chase
That's an
Festival.
idea I've
If
considered.
Kuching hadn't taken that picture to Cloud Retainer, we would never have known any of this.
This is probably what Kuching was referring to that day when she mentioned there were some ideas she wanted to follow up on.
So, Geo Archon.
Huh?
Nothing. What I Oh, by the way, my trusty guides.
Huh? We're off to the next stop.
All the more reason to find the right.
Literally calling it a lore bomb.
A tour of Liyue Harbor?
That's a great idea.
I agree.
Well, the lantern rite's about to start, so we should get back to Granny's now.
Hope to see you all at the festival tonight.
Oh, you're off too?
See you soon!
Very well, my guides.
Okay, you're the boss. Eugene Terrace it is.
Off to the terrace.
The customer's always right.
Hold on.
Something else you needed to do?
Take a giant. Let's take a photo.
And what, may I ask?
It's this awesome invention that lets you record moments in the blink.
Oh? What must I do in preparation then?
Nothing. All you gotta do is choose a pose. The Traveler will handle everything else. Come on, let's give it a try. Look, we got a great picture.
Huh. They've even discovered a way to preserve moment. Very well. Let us proceed.
She's becoming more in tune with mortals, and I really like that. I think that's very, very cool.
Hey, wait for us!
Truly a marvelous view if ever there was one. It seems the charm of this Liyue Harbor is only heightened by the sun's dying light.
And soon, people will start releasing their shell lanterns to mark the most important day of the year. Practically everyone will be with their friends and family, eating a big meal, chatting, and even setting off fireworks. Trust Paimon, it'll look even more amazing then. What do you say?
No need. Let us bring this weary day to a close.
Weary day? You mean...
I had imagined you would arrange for me to witness some grand spectacle. Perhaps the descent of divine beings, the manifestation of the sacred before
That doesn't
mortal eyes.
happen.
Or, should that not come to pass, then at the very least, alas, but there was none of these. Instead, we merely... What a day of...
We're so sorry. It's all that Jiang Li's fault for not making...
Well, it's too late now. Do you still...
But...
No, she will. Yeah, quit scaring Paimon.
I knew you were the more astute of the pair.
Huh? You were just trying to scare Paimon?
It seems the realm of the Geo Archon has a way of making one more...
So, you were just...
Of course. I was merely engaging in a
It's
little
like
banter
literally
with the
quit
two of you.
bugging
Long
Paimon.
ago, I shared tales with various mortals who chanced upon my mountain abode. Never did I imagine that those stories would endure. Perhaps, as your Geolord said, a few pieces of ancient Langan's magnificent...
So, you've decided to help us?
Again, that goes without saying. I made up my mind some time ago now.
And when was that?
When I beheld a rather intriguing scene as I set foot in this city. I saw porters passing through the alleys, setting down heavy wooden crates from their weary shoulders. Peddlers pushing carts as the kites and lanterns upon them rustled gently in the breeze. I saw cooks cooking, actors acting, scholars reading, soldiers marching, children playing, elders... Some, it seems, have already found that which stirs their hearts, while others continue to fret, troubled by uncertain futures. Yet, in this gentle and serene order, each holds fast to their anticipation, not only for the celebrations to come, but also for the first light of the morrow. Scenes I once yearned to behold now unfold before me, no longer in Langan, but in Liyue Harbor, thousands of years on. How wondrous is this mortal realm?
Thank you.
Thank you, Whitehurst Adeptus. Thank you so much.
Adeptus, Adepti. Perhaps the singular art in which we are truly proficient is that of sequestering ourselves within the high mountains.
Hello.
But once we leave our mountain refuge, we find ourselves drawn back to mortal ways all the same. So, it is I who should offer my thanks to the two of you. Traveler, Paimon, you have made this day more delightful than any I've known in a long, long time. Come now, and take what it is you need.
You mean, like, right now?
That won't be necessary. All things shall meet again in their time, for the waters know no rest, and the flowers their appointed season. One need not fear that life is but a journey of goodbyes.
Is she gone?
Yes, she's gone. A deadly self is formed from the body's impure vapors, so naturally it cannot survive long
Hey,
in
Zhang Li.
this world. Had it not been sustained by the remnant of Zibai's soul, it would have faded away a long time past. Now that the remnant is gone, it has severed its ties to the mortal world.
Shenhui! When did you get here?
A while ago,
Yeah, he's been watching.
Thought you'd at least want to say goodbye.
though mountains endure, the ceaseless waters will, at last, wear away their sharp edges. Thus must I meet the marks wrought upon her by the ruler of time with great caution.
Actually, you're just terrible at saying goodbye.
It may be goodbye for now, but someday we will meet again.
Really? And when might that be?
Who can say for sure? Or
Maybe tonight.
maybe tonight.
Are you saying that if the White Horse Adeptus were to be resurrected, she still had to...
We will find out soon enough. It is time. The rite is about to begin.
Don't play a cutscene. God damn it. I really have to go to the washroom, but I want to watch this cutscene.
Is the moon really gonna disappear?
I can't pause it. Whatever. We'll just watch it, then I'll go to the washroom.
All set.
Might be about time to put eyes to the sky. Wouldn't you say, Tianchuan?
Look.
Oh.
When the sun's out, eat the sun. When the moon's out, eat the moon.
Whoa, is this the lunar eclipse?
Under moon eternal, in radiant night, a maiden grants silk, soft and light.
Under moon iridescent, in night divine, a maiden grants fiber.
Oh, that's when she gets the new outfit.
Under moon
That's cute.
frost, in night so great, a maiden grants tools to divine our fate. The fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the earth, life is grown.
Oh, there's
The
Shenhe and
seedlings
Cloud Retainer.
stretch, the crops do rise, and all unfolds before our eyes.
There's
Fruits are
Yolan.
gathered, sweet wine
There's
is poured.
Zhao.
These gifts we offer to our Lord. Pure as heaven, so fair and bright, she shines as light in this dark night.
And with her does this, wish take flight.
Devoted soul, scattered and unbound. Let this lantern guide you home. By its light be found.
That's cool. Fades into her color. Beautiful.
Did we do it? Do we finally get to meet the real White Horse Adeptus?
There she is.
This place. Where am I?
A familiar land, now known by the name of Liyue.
Liyue? The peaks adorn the clouded moon. Then, who might you be?
Oh yeah, because she wouldn't have seen Zhongli in that form. Rex Lapis in that form.
And those countless lights in the sky. What are they?
These lights, each like a dwelling in glad accord, usher in this day of joyous rebirth.
And whose rebirth might that be?
That of my old friend, Zibai.
Zibai.
Zibai?
Yeah, that's you!
That's... Oh, yes. The envoy of the Lunar Palace. My name is Zibai, indeed. Then you must be the Lord of Geo.
Heaven's Star? What is that title?
Many years have passed since we last saw one another. Goodbye, my friend. Welcome home.
Home? But why does this place, this Liyue,
Remember who we are.
who you are? Who are you? Are that treasure hunting damsel, the one?
No, wrong person.
How
She's
goes
messing
your
with
quest
us.
for treasure? You must.
Hey, you've got it all wrong! You're talking about...
But I could have sworn. And to
There you
think
go.
you even had the audacity. Ah, yes. How very wonderful to see you again, my.
Well, she finally got it right.
It is possible that her cells have not yet settled. After all,
Huh? You mean, kind of like she's still...
that I cannot say for certain. Perhaps
A few years?
mortal years
who
are
knows?
but a poor measure when divine beings tread the realm of dreams.
Well, if you say so. Anyway,
Yes, there is little cause for worry.
Say, what are those little creatures over there up to?
celebrating Lantern Rite, of course. And those lights up in the sky, those are all
Lantern Rite.
Of course! Why else do you think we've been running around like headless? Tell you what, Traveler, who knows? Maybe seeing some
Let's do
familiar... Hey, Zhangli! You've got some time on your hands now, right?
By no means a bad idea, Paimon.
Oh, it's a bye. Before Paimon forgets. When we meet the...
Happy
Lantern Rite.
Yes. Happy Lantern.
Speaking role for the Traveler. Let's go. I mean, Zach already got a bunch of roles playing Moonchanter, but
Lantern Rite. A night of joy.
reunion and moonlit blessings for all. Okay, I thought it would be the fourth that would get her back. Why is there still a fourth? Why is there still a fourth? This is concerning. I'm gonna go to the washroom, chat. I will be back, but I have to go to the washroom first, so I'll be back.
While the monolith stands guard, evil shall never prevail.
Okay, chat, I'm back. Hope you're all doing well. I still gotta wait till the day after tomorrow, so we'll do that. Okay.
Paimon wonders how the White Horse
Oh,
Adeptus
sure,
is getting
we're gonna do
along.
that. I'm gonna do that on my own.
Maybe we should check in on her? We could ask Zhangli where she is.
The fact that there's still a fourth part to this makes me think that either this is going to be really short or it's going to drop like major lore bombs, and I'm not prepared for either. I mean, I'm prepared for heavy lore bombs and it being short, but you know what I mean.
Oh, looks like Zhangli hasn't stopped by for tea today.
Hey, are you two looking for your friend? Try going up that way.
Thanks for literally not pointing.
Zhangli...
No, But that young lady, I just saw her head toward Wanmin restaurant.
Oh, what luck!
I have no idea. She couldn't have forgotten who I am.
Maybe
Oh,
her eyes were red.
We need to find out what's
young
happening.
people staying up. A word to your friend from someone who's... Yeah, what was that?
No, nothing.
Hurry along,
Yeah, because you're much
forget
younger
to
than
come
her.
back.
She is. Let's be honest here. White Horse's Leisurely Journey. Oh, this is the epilogue. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it'll be a little shorter, but... Go to Wanmin restaurant.
Where's the proprietor? Come out and see me!
Nope, hey Shenhe.
Xiangling and Chef Mao aren't here right now.
And who might you...
My name is Shenhe.
Shenhe. Shenhe. It's been a few days. Have you improved your gardening skills? Did you manage...
Mint? I don't know anything about...
Ha! Already casting mint from your mind. How can a
she's in
practitioner
the...
of self-cultivation...
I'm not sure I get what you mean. Are you delirious from hunger?
Oh no.
Shenhe! White Horse is... Sabai!
Traveler, Paimon. It's been a long time.
Might be
Is
landing
this
right.
customer a friend of yours?
Could say that.
Don't mind her, Shenhe. She's just a little cranky because look how red her eyes are.
I see. In that case, Miss...
Stop! Who are you two...
Hey! Have you forgotten about us already?
Guides. Ah, yes, now I remember. What?
Huh? Is she starting to come around?
Someone requested my help in purchasing some tea leaves. I was informed.
Tea leaves? This sounds like Zhang Li's do.
Your friend Rex... Zhang
Zhang
Li
Li.
initially requested the most
Yeah.
expensive tea, but then a young lady in a hexagram hat mentioned
Oh,
it burned
no.
through the Wangsheng
Hexagram.
Parlor's yearly
Who was it?
expenses
Which
at
one
an
was it? Was it
exhibition a few
Alice?
days ago.
Hexagram hat. Oh, it could be. Yeah, no, it was... Sorry, Hexagram, it
As
was
such,
Hotel.
he is only permitted to buy items that are
Oh, that's his boss, Hu Tao. It's about time
I heard
she
Hexa and I was like,
realized
Hex and Circle.
stop to his spending sprees.
Oh, I see. So that's why you're here.
You don't sell tea leaves? But I remember.
You really should get some rest.
Is that so?
What surprises? Your brain really
Eh,
is
why
as
don't we show
cool
you
as a pack.
That would be excellent, my... Ah, yes, Miss Crane.
I completely understand.
Miss Crane, you appear reasoned and compassionate on the surface.
Oh. You can sense...
Indeed. I also sense that with your strength, you might try undoing one or two.
Untie Shenhe's rope?
Though the use of red ropes to bind the soul is a wondrous technique, practitioners must eventually learn to break free from external aids and look within themselves for restraint.
Master has told me similar things.
Your self-cultivation has progressed.
Then I will seek further guidance.
If you still have doubts, you can find me at the bottom. For now, my dutiful guides, let us be off.
Okay. So she's gonna be flipping between personalities for a little bit. Oh wait. Yeah, that's all the way over here. I was thinking Liyue, but no, that's in Genyuville.
Aren't we going to Yilong Wharf? How do we end up on this mountain?
Is that small town over there not Elong Wharf? I sense a familiar scent wafting through the air.
You're right. Except for the smell part.
That is because this scent is the essence of jade, which can nourish the spirit.
Oh, yeah. Genyuville does have a lot of jade, but...
Naturally, this has reminded me of something.
What's that?
A few simple tricks for mastery.
What is that thing?
It's her. Oh, okay. It was her umbrella.
I'm sure
but
you've
now
been
it's...
to Elong Wharf many times before, but I wonder if you've done so while cruising through the air. You've been such dutiful, dedicated guides, so allow me to offer this fresh experience as recompense. Please step in.
Get in the chariot. Great. Oh, that's cool.
This is amazing! Paimon feels just like an Adeptus flying through the sky. What is this thing?
I created it from my memories of the chariot of the Lunar Palace. Many years have passed since I last laid eyes upon it, so there may be some discrepancies. Nonetheless, it is functionally much the same.
I can fly,
A
so...
lunar chariot? Wow! Paimon never imagined she'd get to ride in one! So, Sabai, does that mean you used to work on the moon?
Work. That's an interesting way to phrase it, though I suppose you are correct. I was once an angel, a member of a race tasked with guiding humanity. Then, graced by serendipity, I became a moon envoy.
Oh, she was an
What's
angel.
A moon envoy? Some kind of super important angel?
Interesting.
As you would understand it, a moon envoy is a job title. Any angel, or non-angel.
The fact that Sabai was an angel and became like a...
Does that mean you're not
So
the
how did she
only
become
one?
an Adepti?
Of course not. Though my memories are still hazy, I vaguely remember some of my colleagues. There was one who
Ibis.
liked to take on the form of an ibis.
An ibis? Could it be... Can all moon envoys turn into animals? Does that mean Lauma could take that job? She can turn into a deer, and moonchanters are some sort of Luna envoy anyway, right?
Moon chanter?
Oh yeah, because
I
she's
have
probably
no
too
idea
old.
what those are.
Oh, okay then. Look! Paimon thinks she saw a tea vendor over there!
Very well. Let's take a look.
This is fun. Wonder if we'll get to see Columbina at all. Probably not, but...
Welcome. Please have a look around. We only sell teas of the finest quality sourced directly from Chaoyang Village. Right now we're offering a special discount for Lantern Rite.
Look over there! Discounted...
Dear customers, are you looking to purchase some tea leaves? I can see from your bearing that you are no ordinary customers. My humble shop has some...
We're not here for quality.
A discount? Well, that's a coincidence.
Something about the name of that tea sounds familiar.
Buy 3 boxes of Songla tea during the festival to get 10% off. Buy 4, get 20% off.
Buy 10, get
That's
50%
right.
off.
10 boxes at half price. Have you been to our shop before by any chance?
Oh, Paimon's definitely heard this.
3, 10, 20, 50.
Oh no. She's... Oh no.
Sabai, what are you muttering about?
When purchasing 3, 4, or 10 boxes, the
Yes.
intervals between the two sets of numbers are 1 and 6, and 10 and 30.
Yes.
Look, Her eyes turned blue.
If the differences between intervals remain equal, the interval after 6 should be 6 plus the difference between 6 and 1. Therefore, extrapolating upward, the next two numbers in each set
You're making
They
No,
mean
she's
that
not
if we buy
being wrong.
21 boxes of Songla tea,
100% discount.
That's what it means.
Oh, there was a pattern.
the pattern we speak of is mathematics, little one.
Oh.
A pattern that is...
So that's her wise.
I had no idea our...
No need to thank me. Now, please give us our 21... What's the map?
Paimon just realized what
It took you long enough.
we got the short end of the stick. Think about it. If we don't have to pay when buying 21 boxes, then if we buy even...
Huh?
Hey, Zibai, work this one out.
It stands to read.
Wait a moment, dear customers. Don't...
You are the one dictating.
Yeah, he's
you
not
have a
wrong.
point. I'm so sorry. I just remember. Such a shame.
Where can we find... Not to fret.
Well, you see, dear...
How very unfortunate. Besides, we're not looking to...
Well,
Do not worry. We're referring customers to your business.
I hope you're...
Then let us head to Chaoying Village.
Of course.
That's really funny, actually.
What otherworldly beings... I should hurry home and pray to the White Horse Adeptus.
Just fucking met the White Horse Adeptus. I'm just gonna say that right now, buddy. Are we gonna meet like is Nuvalite gonna be here? Because he was here a few years ago.
Here we are, Chaoying Village.
The mountains and waters are pristine. They embody...
It's a good-looking place, all right. But it's hard to enjoy the scenery when Paimon can't stop thinking about all that tea.
Should fate dictate, Mora will find its way.
Well, Morak certainly finds us often enough.
For now,
Yeah,
let's
not
look
wrong.
around and see if any Tifa will be able to see more clearly from up high. Let...
Parade. That's fun.
Wow, Chaoying Village looks beautiful from up here.
Indeed, the houses here are quite different from those in Liyue Harbor. They follow the natural contours of the mountains, forming unique, elegant structures.
Yeah, it's super beautiful.
The white walls and dark tiles frame the emerald waves of the terraced fields, while the curved eaves and tall gateways juxtapose each other with grace.
It's almost too beautiful to be true.
The crowing of roosters and barking of dogs, the calls of farmers working the fields, a vibrant pastoral chorus overflowing with earthly vitality.
Yeah, it's incredibly beautiful, huh?
Have you studied the linguistic arts by some chance?
Huh?
Your vocabulary for beauty seems rather constrained.
Paimon knows how to say pretty as well.
I see. Now then, let's take a look around and see if we can find any farmers selling tea.
Look! There's someone in that tea field! And they look kind of familiar. Wait, is that Lu Xiangxiang?
And who is that?
Oh, you'll remember her once you see her up close. Hey there, Lu Xiangxiang!
Huh? Paimon, trouble.
The White Horse Adept.
And you are... Wait.
Don't say anything about food poisoning or fish.
You're the young lady.
Yes, that's me.
Fallen below them?
Like I said the last time we met, I'm being punished according to family rules. My father, mother, grandfather, grandmother, other grandfather, other grandmother.
Oh, that's a...
Yeah, and on the night of Lantern Rite, There's no doubt they care. But they think that since I caused all that trouble...
Around you?
Yeah, though they're not confining me to my room. Instead, I have to personally nurture a tea seedling until it grows big
Isabel, you
enough
wanna
to be
help her?
sold.
Aw, a tiny little tea baby.
It's supposed to cultivate my character and temperament.
What happened in Liyue Harbor really wasn't your fault. So...
Actually, I don't know. I've never grown a tea tree before.
It usually takes 2 or 3 years.
2 or 3
Yeah,
years?
I was about to say, probably takes a while.
Yes, the tea in this garden requires 2 or 3 years.
That long? Sabai, you're not making this up.
When the plants thrive and grow, that is the meaning of my name. I can tell at a glance when there's...
Do I really have to waste 2 or 3
Figure out
years
what you
here?
could do to make it on
Yes.
your own.
During the night of Lantern Rite, I heard many people reciting poems from I helped excavate cultural artifacts from long gone, so I decided to stay with the archaeological team.
I see. And are you sure that's what you want to do? If you don't achieve anything significant in the years to come, will you still enjoy it?
Yes, because archaeology gives me that...
Wait, did Xiangling teach you that?
Xiangling teach you that.
That's right. I was asking her for advice. She said that if something gives you that boom shakalaka, I immediately thought about how when I'm excavating in the ruins, I always feel like there's a ghost standing beside me. And not in a spooky way. It feels like my great-great-great-great-great-grandmother,
Really
right?
sounds like
it
one.
feels like I've made some kind of connection with my ancestors.
Since you've made up your mind, you should...
And I'd love to.
Run away. Summon up a little boom shock.
Nah,
Might be going a bit. Yeah.
trying to negotiating with her
Tell them
family.
about your great...
I'd be better off telling them about the White Horse Adeptus.
Then it's settled.
Thank you.
They don't need to listen.
What do you mean?
As I'm sure you know, some ancient texts refer to the White Horse
Okay, so she
Adeptus
is.
as the
She's the
bearer
daughter of time.
My family history contains such records. But what of it?
If the White Horse Adeptus were to manipulate time...
Oh, it's
to make
already
her
grown.
tea
She already did it.
seedling, grow overnight...
Is that how it works?
If the White Horse Adeptus
She's
were
already
to
done
really
it.
get involved, my grandfather would let me leave right away. But
it's not as if you have any other options.
Guess I might as well. White Horse Adeptus.
It's just standing right in front of you, but
Please. Ugh. Nothing happened.
Perhaps the White Horse by then, the seedling you planted may well have...
Thank you, Sabai, for...
Can't you really do...
Curious to find
it's
out.
getting late.
That sounds great. Let's get some sleep and then come back...
yeah. You enjoy a quiet night's sleep in the morning, you return to the tea garden. Incredible sight awaits you.
Whoa!
Indeed, it has grown into a mature tea tree that can stand tall.
It must be the work of the White Horse Adeptus.
Are you sure?
Perhaps she heard your prayer and chose...
She once saved my great...
That's incredible!
Just say great grandmother.
Your family must be...
I guess so. I need to tell everyone the news.
But I'm
They
glad you're
better.
right.
Since this is...
Go. And if you run into...
Thank you so...
Paimon really thought you were going to use Adept...
When an Adeptus exerts effort, consuming their energy, it...
Alright.
We're here to help Lu Xiangshang.
Can you really make the tea?
It won't be easy, but there are ways. There.
Hey! You just transplanted a tea tree from over there!
Oh, that's funny.
So? And am I not the...
Yeah!
Is this tea tree then not?
You're... not... Maybe there's a...
That would be marvel.
Paimon thinks so too.
Maybe being outside is good for her.
Oh! Paimon bets that's what... that's a great idea! Wait,
Chinsa,
the scenery there is really pretty.
I must say, I have been mightily impressed by...
Alright,
I literally just transplanted a different. That's funny.
Paimon can't help feeling like we've forgotten something.
Pay it no mind. I've already forgotten more than you will ever know.
All right. If we forgot something, Jinx the village?
What did we forget? Whatever. This is where Lanyan is from.
We should plant cucumbers.
We should plant canolas.
We should plant cucumber.
We should plant canola.
What are you arguing about, little ones?
We're deciding what to plant in our field once lantern.
Yeah! Dad gave us a small plot of land to grow our own crops. We should plant cucumbers, right? Dad plants
We should plant canolas. We can press the seeds for oil.
Ah, an agricultural debate.
Huh? Granny.
Yes.
What did you just call me, you?
Oh no. Her eyes are. It's just.
Sorry.
Auntie?
I'm gonna call us the big sis.
All right. Big.
You little rascals. Using priceless land like this just for cucumbers and canolas?
I'm not surprised. Just
With
words,
the coming
right?
of spring, when all things awaken, the fields should be sown with the 5 grains.
What?
The 5 grains are life's staples, the heart of the people. Based on the local climate and soil, when autumn comes, you can plant a second. The rice you harvest can be sold at market or kept in your stores.
Oh.
That's no issue. It is unsuitable for continuous cropping in any. After the second rice harvest, around wintertime will be, and when they mature in mid to late spring, this way your field will sustain balance.
I actually
Rice
really
and
like that.
canola
She's being
in
very
harm-
nice.
Wow. That means.
Wait a minute!
If a firefly dares rival the brilliance of the moon, in what?
Big sis.
Stop crying this instant. Just find an empty corner of your yard. Cucumbers delight in sunlight and moisture, but they suffer in
I
cold
love
weather.
the switch ups.
If
Like,
you
that
wish
is
to
her
plant on
personality,
this
obviously.
or-
But that's very fun.
Are you really in that much of a rush?
Thanks, Big Sis Sabai. See you around!
Paimon never imagined you'd know so much about
She is the
farming.
literal god of
What's
agriculture,
so strange
but
about that? The people of long gone called me the god of soil and grain.
Huh. That's true. So, if the god of soil and grain, of course the god of farming.
Mind your tongue, impertinent child.
Hey! You're the one who said that.
Enough! It's time for us to take to the skies once more. Join.
oh, I love this. I love these switch ups. Oh, they're so fun.
Wow! The terraces look
That's
so
very
pretty
funny.
from up here.
The mountains tower like pagodas, the hills coiling at their feet like shells. Layers built upon layers, rising and falling in harmony. A truly unique and mesmerizing sight.
Thinking about it, you have a special connection to this place, you know.
A special connection?
Yeah! There's a local legend about a white horse leaping from a pure spring to follow Rex Lapis into battle. Don't you remember? You must have been living in seclusion around here.
That does sound somewhat familiar.
Been years,
And
probably.
if we keep going up this way, we'll reach a super duper spooky spot. You might have a connection to that place too. There's an ancient array that seals away the remains of a fallen god.
A god's remains?
Yeah? The people of Liyue turned that story into an opera called The Sanctification of Tao Do. Does that ring any bells?
Tao Do. Huh. The 7 and 8 gates array.
That's right, that's right! You do remember!
Puna, the god of the underworld, who could pacify the forces of life and death.
You're not wrong.
Huh? So, Tao Do had another name?
Let's go take a look.
She sounds like Alice. Like, her voice actor sounds very similar. Very similar. This is a very fun way to get around the map,
We've
though.
arrived at Wulong Hill. The atmosphere just turned spooky.
I can't help but feel there's something strange about this.
Is that Hu Tao and Zhongli?
Huh? Paimon thought she heard someone's voice.
Yeah, it's Hu Tao and Zhongli. That was definitely Hu Tao. Okay.
I can't help but feel
Yeah, it was.
something
Strange? Whatever do you mean?
Her strangeness defies description. This Miss Zabai is a full-blown enigma, don't you think?
I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
Aren't you worried about sending her all the way to Yilong Wharf on her own? To buy?
Where there are people, there are
Now I'm the one with no clue what...
She can ask for directions.
And then what?
She will meet strangers in unfamiliar lands. Build friendships. The further the journey, the more footprints one leaves behind. The deeper those footprints, the harder it is for time to erase them.
Ah, so you want her to make new friends. I see. But from what you say, it sounds as though she's not from Liyue.
I believe she was not.
You're sounding stranger by the second. Huh. Oh, over there.
Hu Tao! Zhongli!
Traveler. Paimon. Fancy meeting in a place like this.
Ran into each other by
Sounds like
chance.
fate to me.
We were taking Zabai to buy some tea from Yilong Wharf. Zhongli... Oh, Paimon knew we were forgetting something.
didn't
Why didn't you say so earlier then?
What's done is done.
Exactly. You can get tea where...
Paimon feels a lot better now that...
Still, I'm a little confused.
We're taking Zabai on a sightseeing...
Wow, that is...
Yeah, actually, Paimon thinks
What are you doing here?
I'm here to pay my respects to my ancestors. My dear consultant...
Ancestors? Are you heir to the Wulong Kid? Or perhaps the lone butterfly of the Crimson Flame?
Whoa, have you got all your
Huh? Miss Zabai.
I happened to hear a storyteller expound on the sanctification of Tao Do.
Lots of people know that story, sure, but... Well, Zhongli, unfortunately, there's no time to dally right now. We have...
That would be wonderful.
Oh, and before we go, you've been traipsing around all day. I suggest you stop off at the Wangshu Inn on your way back for a...
Thanks for
Don't
the
mention it. All right, we'll take...
Hu Tao's so thoughtful. Why don't we follow her advice and stay at the Zabai? You can see the whole of Dihua Marsh from up there. The view's amazing.
Wangshu. An intriguing...
Awesome.
Oh, and we'll probably run into Zhao there as well. This quest is going a lot longer than I imagined, chat.
Is that towering structure Wangshu Inn?
Sure is. We can take the lift up from over
Always walking the path long. Come on, get in.
Yes, we literally have a flying chariot. Why would we do that?
Are we really going to fly up to Wangshu Inn? Isn't that a bit showy? All the guests are going to see us.
Is that a bad thing? To be able to witness an Adeptus. This will surely add to the inn's appeal, not to mention the room prices. The owner will thank us.
You seem to really like showing off your powers.
This inn's architecture is incredible, and the surrounding countryside radiates a picturesque charm. No wonder the new proprietor of the Baiju guest house thinks he can't compete and has decided to change his own establishment's name.
The new proprietor? Ah, you mean Lu Xiangxiang's dad. So you know about that, too. Personally, Paimon thinks it should go with something like Rex's Rest. That's a contender's name if Paimon's ever heard one.
A fitting name indeed.
So you think the guest house should change its name, too? Paimon kinda thought you'd say something like, such sacrosanct traditions must never change.
Time flows ever onward. Why should the rules of yesterday be carried forward into the world of tomorrow?
That's
The
true.
people of today
Well,
should
she
determine
definitely
what
related
is
to
be
Istaroth, like literally calling herself Time's daughter, right? So I wouldn't be surprised.
The years ebb and flow, seas recede to reveal fields. In the vastness of time, I am but a wild horse in a boundless sea of dust. Even Rex Lapis, having waded through the waters of the river of time, is not quite the same as before.
Zhongli? What was he like before?
That is another story for another time. We have arrived.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna like put it to Zhao because this is where he hangs out.
This is the first time Paimon's ever flown up to Wangshu.
Wangshu. Like moon lanterns and Shao lanterns. Might it all be a coincidence?
What's a coincidence?
Do you not know what Wangshu means?
Is it?
Not bad. You're clearly much sharper than your diminutive companion. Wangshu can refer to the moon, but its original meaning is
Hey, Zhao.
The goddess who rides the bright moon's chariot.
And you must be the conqueror of demons.
Not at all. I sensed an unusual presence long before you arrived. Though I didn't expect it.
Ah, a witness at last. I was starting to think we should fly a bit lower. It would be...
No need.
I'm not one to do good from the shadows, as Rex Lapis is wont to do.
Then you must be...
She's the white horse.
Nay, I'm only
cosplaying. What's that?
Ignore her nonsense. She's a genuine artist. Xiao, did Zhongli say anything about her being a teen?
Mental instability, perhaps?
Did Zhongli tell you that?
No, this is my own
Oh, you pretty much hit the nail on the head. There's a hot-tempered pyro slime, a math-obsessed hydro slime, and a mischievous little animal. But don't tell her Paimon said that.
You white-haired rascal!
Yeah, really.
We're in for it.
You're in for it now. I said nothing.
White Horse Adeptus.
Oh, yes! You must be... Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. I just need to...
Eat spicy food, I guess. That's funny.
So, regarding your friend and her...
Zhongli said we should wait and she'll get better on her own. But...
He says her
who
3
knows
spirits have
how
only
long
just
that's
merged
gonna
and yet
take?
to settle.
Is that why her personality...
Paimon thinks that has something to do with her 3 deadly selves.
The White Horse Adeptus's remnant spirit was...
But... Paimon's the...
Paimon, as you do not practice self-cultivation, I cannot help you fully understand. The act of severing the 3 deadly selves is a means of exercising wicked desires and cultivating one's true self.
Yeah.
Oh!
It includes those. I wonder, does she still remember what happened in the past?
Some of it. But right now, it's like she was suddenly awakened. But she's still half dreaming. The half that's still dreaming might remember things, but...
Conqueror of demons, are you looking to learn?
You are an old friend of his, so please, call me by my name.
But Conqueror of Demons sounds so much more imposing. In days of yore, he was the Lord of Geo, Heaven's Star.
What does Heaven's Star mean?
You said the same thing the day you came back. But
Like, obviously, Lord of Geo, God of Geo. Heaven's Star.
hey, did you
Why not ask Rex Lapis himself?
He must have his reason.
An answer that suits your style, General Elatis. Now that we're on the subject,
Because that's his name, not Zhao. His name is Elatis.
Which is?
In the distant past, there was a feast, which I attended. I faintly...
Oh!
Among the dishes served, there was one that could be found in every household throughout Langa. I suddenly remembered the recipe for the...
Is that it?
Yes! Since its lantern...
That sounds...
Wow! It might not have been the story Paimon was hoping for.
The spring breeze stirs. Now is the perfect time to savor this dish. My
spring
beautiful
rolls.
guides
That's
have
funny.
gone to great trouble to show me around Liyue. And even the Conqueror of Demons has...
There's no need for such grand words.
What's this?
Hey! It's that broken jade token from the antiques exhibition!
I believe this belongs to you.
Indeed. This was once an Adepto treasure of mine. I'm amazed it ended up in your hands. Alas,
Oh, that's a shame.
this is the way of the world.
Then, what about forging a new...
That is a good point. That it has ended up in your hands must be a message from fate. I could try to craft it into a little trinket for you.
Ooh! What sort of trinket?
It's just a passing thought, one that will require the right... Now that we've had our fill, we should get some rest. Tomorrow we...
Return to Liyue Harbor. I'll do Charlotte's thing at the end, on my own, not with chat, because it's kind of boring. Just taking a photo. Oh, yeah, and Chi-Chi, and Yao's in her new outfit. Let's go.
Chi-Chi, the lantern ride is almost over.
Warning, split bamboo, traveler, and Getsu.
You've got it all mixed up again.
They're here again.
Yow! Looking good in that new outfit, huh? Hey, it's Paimon! Dr. Baiju gave this to me as a gift. How does it suit me?
Very well.
Thank you. Wow! What happened?
Dr. Baiju is thanking Yao Yao for teaching me to make shell lanterns.
Chi-Chi and I were just playing together. Oh, yeah, take a look at this. Dr. Baiju gave me these clothes, but it was Chi-Chi who wove this little basket.
It has Uruguay inside. It's cute.
It's beautiful.
I learned to make shell lanterns. I also made a wish.
What do I always say? The White Horse Adeptus answers prayers.
Huh?
For my idiot son to finally come to his senses and not change Baiju Guest House's name.
Huh?
Listen to this. My granddaughter planted a tea seedling in our
Ah.
village just a few... She made a prayer to the White Horse Adeptus to help it...
Oh, that sure does. Could the White Horse Adeptus really have...
Of course she did. Oh, White Horse
Truly.
Of course. Huh? Is that you, Miss...
Indeed. I have a long-term booking at your guest house.
Yes, I recall. Mr. Zhongli said to charge your expenses
my
to the
God.
long-term funeral parlor, if I remember correctly.
That's Young Lee.
I noticed when you were here last that you bear a striking...
Perhaps fate has had...
And a glad meeting it is, Miss Zabai. Now, why don't we grow Sunglaw tea there? And it has...
Oh!
Buy 10 boxes, get half off? Don't. There's no need to thank me. You're a visitor from out of town, which makes you an honored guest. Lantern Rite may have ended, but the streets are still bustling with activity. Make sure to take everything in, meet some new friends, and enjoy your time here. And that goes for you kids as well. Happy Lantern Rite.
Got it, Miss. Happy.
Yeah! Happy Lantern Ride!
Happy Lantern Ride.
Okay. Now we quickly claim our new recipes. Check this. Oh, just press A. Okay, and that's just levels for her. So what we're gonna do, I have got 10 wishes, just from stuff left over from my Columbina session. We're gonna pull those onto Zabai, and if I get her, I get her. If I don't, I don't. I don't really need her. Whatever. Let's see. Okay. I didn't expect anything, but I was hoping for a Luga, and we got him, so we're good. I'm not surprised. I didn't expect anything, but oh yeah, I think one. Oh right, you still have a goblet. I need to get a Geo goblet for her. Well, now I need to get one for Zabai as well. What spear do we have? Favonius' lance. Yeah, let's do that. Swap it out for the one Kachina has on currently, and then I'll give Kachina the... Gotta give Kachina to a new weapon now. We'll just give her another Favonius. Alright. I got a new 4-star. That's really the character I wanted. Because he should be good on my Columbina team. I'll need to switch out Darren probably, but it just means no fire. But I get Geo Crystallized. Not Geo, Lunar Crystallized. So, thank you for coming and watching, chat. I hope you had fun. I know I did. This quest was very good in my opinion. Really explored Zabai. Now, I'm going to take my leave because it is 10 p.m. and I should be in bed. But I hope you all had fun. Have a good day. See you tomorrow.